All right. Well, welcome everybody. Thunder's supposed to be getting his glasses. Hopefully he'll be here in a bit. But Oz is out tonight. He is okay. He's just dealing with some real life stuff that makes him unavailable tonight. So before we get started, there are a couple things. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting into a one-shot or getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot. We also have the Patreon over at patreon.com/Geomeric. Go check that out. We did an art reveal on there earlier today for a character that's involved in the Dark Frost Adventure series. Go check that out. We also have the GM tip videos, archives, and podcasts over on YouTube. If you do watch those, do hit the thumbs up. It makes me feel good, and I appreciate it. We also have the clip contest, and we are now selling physical versions of the Toivoan map. So if you want to get a physical map, go ahead and check those out over at gmeric.com in the store. And those are going to be constantly updated, so you can always go and buy the latest map. Let's go ahead and get you guys started, though, because you guys came to play some D&D, and it's that time. Twicky Twicky. And the Twicky Twicky t-shirts are coming. I actually have the design, so be ready for that soon.
Oh, God.
Spoiler warning. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, we are way down here in the ever more complicated area around Malajarok. Welcome to the group, Nick. You can tell that people love this so much.
Oh yeah, I can see why.
Yeah. Here you guys have been working with a individual by the name of Cass, as she has asked you guys to help her investigate the Sanctum of the Starfallen, an ancient dungeon that lies beneath the city and has been recently revealed thanks to an earthquake that opened up access to the old Underwatch bastion. To that end, you guys came down, cleared out the bastion, and have established it as a foothold outside the sanctum. You've delved several times down inside and have made your way deeper and deeper before finally coming to make a couple of friends, enemies, and dubious individual contacts. Last week, you guys encountered a series of rust monsters that attempted to decay your gear and did so temporarily. You also met up with Bragdor, who is in this jail cell up here. He has shut himself back in there because Ogar would be mad if he got out. You guys were about to open this next door, but had set a hunting trap at the far end of the hall so that you would not get flanked.
It's just a smart thing to do.
The question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
Thunder, I just want you to know I worked my hardest to make sure you did not get decayed by the rust monster.
I mean, the only piece of metal he has, I think, is his armor is metal.
And
His armor and the axe is it was an orc axe if I remember correctly.
It is still metal.
Not magical.
Okay.
It's made of orcs.
And I guess his glaive, and the heads of his javelins, and his horseshoes. I guess.
The horseshoes.
Yeah.
Twicky, because Oz is out tonight, I am granting you permission over Oz.
Okay, I can toll the dead. Let me pull up his character sheet. I still had Thunder's up on my other screen, so I will be Oz.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find my glasses, so I'm kind of like squinting at everything here. But okay.
Well,
So
it's
that
fun,
was-
guys. Well, we just killed some rust monsters. And,
Did I harvest any of them?
I don't think we had time.
I think we got. I think Oz got some rust.
Oh yes, you did harvest them last week.
Oh, you
yes.
did. Yeah, I rolled survival.
Yeah, let's see what they're
You got
monstrosities, right? Rust monsters are monstrosities, aren't they?
Yes.
That's what we said,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. as I didn't actually write down Rust Monster, I just wrote down Monstrosity.
Yes,
So
sir.
that would explain why. Although enchanting is more specific, because I've been looking at that too, eating is not. So that's gonna be a whole other bag of worms. Get some dinner for later, guys.
Is there anything in this room, Eric?
You look around the
Yeah,
room,
I'll
you
check
see a variety of clay pots. They once held wine, but are now simply stained with the red residue of old grapes. The rust monsters have drank it all.
They were drunk one. What? Darn it! I can't speak words. They were drunk.
Can't speak
rust.
words.
There
Yes.
we go. I figured it out.
Mhm.
Are any of these like pots usable? Like, can we just take them to?
If you'd like to take some pots, most of them are broken, but sure, if you want to take a large clay pot that weighs 20 pounds, absolutely.
I'll take it.
Okay.
You know,
Where are you
I
going to
just
carry
need to-
this? Because it's not fit in your backpack.
I'll put it on my.
You can give it to Jack if you want.
I'll give it to Jack because he's good at carrying.
Yeah.
Jack,
Tie it around my
Are you-
back.
you tie it
Thunder.
onto your back beyond the backpack?
I was thinking under the backpack.
Under the backpack. Where?
Yeah.
You're a gnome.
Under
This
right on the butt.
This pot,
Slightly
the
lighter.
halfling. Okay, sorry, halfling. This pot is the same size as you are.
He ties it on
That's
his head with a
perfect.
rope.
He's just dragging it.
That
behind
could.
him.
Right his forehead. You can
I'm
wear it
just
like a
turning it on
hat.
his side and just running on it like a monkey at a circus.
Oh my god.
I will, if you
Oh.
want to do that, I will allow it. But anytime you move, I'm going to make you do an acrobatics check.
As tempting that is, I think I'll just stick to the one check I have to make constantly on the trap.
Here,
Understood?
how about we just don't take the pot? How's that? We don't have to take the pot.
We could
I
always
think
come
the pot's a
back.
great idea.
We can come back for it. But right, we'll clear this out first, and we'll just shut the door.
What if
Just throw
Thunder
it.
carries the portable ram and I carry the pot? Because then I could just tie it there.
Just open the door and throw
Yeah,
the pot in.
I can carry the ram. That's fine.
It's 35 pounds. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Talking to the horse. Can the horse carry it? I think the horse can carry it.
In return, I'll make you some pockets later.
That actually, well, he does have his saddlebags, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll put pockets on your
He'll sew
saddlebags.
some pockets in your front legs.
Yeah. So I'll do that.
Portable ram. Add that to.
Because you're the one who I normally have to make the check with anyway, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, he'll carry it. Let's see.
And Eric, you said it's a 20-pound pot?
Yes.
Okay. I think it will be. I will open my backpack, stick like the bottom 6 inches into it, so it's just sticking out of the top another 4 feet, and then I'll do my best to tie it around the lip.
We can leave the pot here. We don't have to take it.
But what if we need it?
For
Is it-
what? I just
Is
wanted
the
to
trap still? Is the trap still on your back?
The trap is not on my back. It got rusted.
Okay. Well, you got room.
Yeah, and now I need another trap so I can make a trap out of this pot. I can put like a thing of cheese under it and prop it up.
Maybe just getting rats then, or Twicky.
Twiggy, do you have any grease on you? It's like chicken fat or something? Chicken fat. Beef fat?
I have butter, but if you use my butter for anything other than cooking, I'll turn you into dinner.
Good to know.
Twicky's just macabre, man. Like it's just...
Excuse me. I mean, how am I gonna get butter down here? Do you know how irreplaceable that is in a dungeon?
I do understand. I just recently lost something very close, a possession very close to me. One of my traps. It was. I feel.
Okay, I can't eat a
understand.
trap. Okay, but you know what I can make with butter? Everything.
What was
And
the
I-
trap's name?
Carl.
Okay.
Failed
While-
despite
while-
the work.
Yeah, while they're doing that, Thunder is investigating these 2 walls to see if there's a door somewhere, like a hidden door.
Investigating those 2 walls.
Yeah.
Okay. Please roll your investigation check.
I already did.
Oh, 21. Oh, sorry. 21. You are certain that there are no secret doors.
Okay.
You did miss it last time. We did check that extensively.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
No worries.
That
I
is
wasn't here.
all difficult terrain, so it does take you a while to clamber back out of there.
I believe the only door we hadn't checked was this one here. Gesture to the door. I believe.
I'm getting out of the way.
What's his name? What is this? What's the ogre's name?
Bragdor?
Bragdor. Bragdor said it was the jailer, I believe. If
Yeah.
my notes are correct. Yeah.
And we were questioning him because we made quite a racket and he didn't come out.
So yes, we do have the choice of either laying a trap in front of it, bringing it to some sort of sound thing, so that way we hear it, or either and continue on, or just barging in. It's really up to the group.
Thunder
Okay.
like looks at all of you. Then he just opens the door.
As you open the door, the prepared actions due to the noise that you guys were making on the other side of the door fire off.
Of
So,
course, Dave.
I need you guys to please roll for initiative, as I have a ton of things that I have to do here.
That's not
Wouldn't
good.
have it any other way.
Does any of that involve fire?
I hope not. I've had enough of fire. Okay.
Something happened during the one shot show.
Yes, lots of fire, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, if you guys did not show up yesterday, it was hot.
Oh,
Spike growth, though, showed how useful that was.
Spike growth is so good.
you know what's even better? Hunting trap.
No, hunting
It
trap is not better than
stops
spike
movement.
growth. Their call trap stop movement too. But spike growth literally did probably more damage than any of us combined.
Good
I mean,
place,
one
though,
round
Jeff.
it did 800 damage.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
All right, here we go. Cool. That's everybody. Oh, nope. Sorry, forgot one. Cool. That's everybody for now. All right. So the prepared actions firing off are first an orc swinging an axe at Thunder. A 12 misses you, Thunder. We are then going to throw 2 pebbles, one from each of the kobolds, and I do have someone adjacent, so these are with advantage. The first will be a 9, the second will be a 23 to strike you, Thunder,
That one hits.
for 3 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And then we... I'm sorry, go ahead.
He's gonna stop throwing rocks.
Stop that.
And then a prepared action from this guy, as he's going to be casting a spell, and that spell is Web.
Oh, cool.
Web.
So,
That's fine.
Oh, memories of web.
Web is so good.
Web is so much fun. As the web
Where's
goes
my-
out, it is going
my
to cover these spaces there. So, I need everyone who is in those spaces, which means not Jack, to make a dexterity saving throw at the start of their turns.
I'd say
Oh,
that's
whoops.
not Twicky either.
Oh wait, I'm first anyways. Ha ha ha.
All right,
Thunder.
That was on purpose.
all right. So, that is the extent of the prepared actions. Thunder, you start your turn. Your dexterity saving throw of a 15 against this spell succeeds. You are not webbed. The DC was 12.
He is gonna pick up this javelin that has the light spell on it,
Sure.
and he is going to. Can he see?
Real quick, you wouldn't know this, but that javelin is broken in half. It was sticking
Oh.
out of your chest by half a session.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, he's not gonna do that.
You can throw it. It's just not going to be any good. What is with the happy
oh,
face?
Yeah, he's
Die
well.
happy
He's just
face.
gonna. He's just gonna be holding. He's just gonna. It's fine right there. Then get in there. There. So that's 20 feet of movement.
Yep.
Oh, that one has wings. 30. Oh, there's a guy right there.
Yep. You have squeezed into there. Cool. Now what? As you are now flanked,
Yep.
which we don't give bonus for, but oh well.
Well, they have pack tactics, which is
The kobolds do.
goddamn annoying. As a bonus action, I'm gonna put this guy right here, and he's big enough to stand on top of that other kobold without any issue.
Sure.
And then I'm going to attack this guy right here with my
Sure.
axe,
Okay.
and hopefully I can kill him.
Did we not get our new player character in the initiative?
I didn't know if you wanted me to roll here.
Oh yeah, I need you to roll here, just in case.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Nick's just like over in the trap room.
Yeah, just
I mean,
Alright.
technically, there's some things I could probably do from the trap if Eric lets me. But
Well, we'll see. You don't have your arcane focus on you at the moment, so spellcasting's out.
does a 22 hit that kobold?
It
I sure
does.
hope it. I really hope it does. I'd be very worried if it didn't.
The kobold's head falls free. He dies.
There we go. And I did move 30 feet. Do I have to do it against the same target? Let me see. Charge hooves.
I don't think so.
You did
No,
not
I
use
do.
30 feet. You used 30 feet of movement.
Tomato, tomato.
No.
But
That's
it
not
doesn't.
how
It doesn't.
works.
It doesn't matter because I have to do it against the same target I attack.
Oh
So.
well.
That was my action. I used my bonus action to put him there. I could provoke an attack of opportunity. No, I'm good. Those orcs, when they do hit, they hit hard. So that's it for my turn.
Bronze Gnome, we apparently skipped you because you were late on the initiative. What would you like to do? From within a cage.
he's, I guess right now he's just gonna holler.
Hey, you guys get me out of here! Get me out of here! This sucks in here.
Oh, hot damn. Mordrex is in a suit of
Mord-
armor.
Mordrax, yeah.
We
Yeah,
know
the
what
blind will beat it.
happened.
I know Vortex.
How did you get here? Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing good in there. Just shut it up.
Leave him in the cage. That'd be horrible. All right. We then go
Big new
to.
character.
That'd be so bad. All right. And then we go to that guy's turn. That guy's not going to do anything yet. So, Oz, what would Oz do? Oz starts his turn inside the web. Need a dexterity saving throw. DC 12, please.
Oh, that's right. I'm Oz. Dexterity saving throw. Here we
Yes,
go.
please. Oz is not
Jeez.
webbed yet.
The old timer knows what he's doing. Okay.
So what we're gonna do here? This is a bad guy, right? I'm gonna guess it's the bad guy.
Which one?
The
Well,
one next to Lightning.
That's up to you to decide.
What does it look like?
I will show you an image of it. It looks like a draconian with wings and crackling lightning while holding a nasty trident. His glare meets yours. He
And you know
considers you
what?
to be an offender.
It's good enough that the little guy and him are both getting told to dead.
Okay.
Give me a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
His wisdom saving throw will be a 5. And the little guy's wisdom saving throw will be a 0.
All right. Well, first blood goes to Oz. I'm just gonna roll a D8 for. Can I roll a D8 for both of them? Or do you want me to roll separately?
Just one's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, roll 1D8. They both take 3.
Understood. Thank you. All right. As they both take 3. Anything else for Oz?
No.
Okay. All right. So, after Oz, we go to Lila, who starts her turn inside the web. Need a dexterity saving throw, please. DC 12.
Please. No.
Lila, you are now restrained by the webs.
Oh no. If only she had some sort of ranged weapon.
I guess it's that. Wait a minute. I do. I almost shoot at this one.
Okay.
Oh, that's another 3.
With an 11 to hit the kobold ducks, and the arrow skitters into the cage beyond it.
Damn it, my bow's a little stuck.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
As the webs disengage from your bow a little bit, maybe they tangle more. Mr. Twicky.
Tricky. I see webs and immediately don't want to get involved. So I'm gonna walk here. Be like, I got you guys. I'm gonna stand right here. Let me know when I can not get stuck. And I'll hit dodge action.
All right. Then we go to another kobold's turn.
Hold on, is web concentration?
It is. I need to roll
Oh,
that I need to roll the con save. Sorry.
I didn't think about it till now.
Yep, that's fine. Web fell.
Oh, I'm actually gonna move a little further then.
Nice.
So 1, 2,
Twicky
3,
MVP.
4, and then
Lila, you are no longer webbed.
I'm gonna toll the dead this guy because he's closer to trying to eat me.
Okay.
So,
Wisdom saving
wisdom
throw.
saving.
You got a 13.
Woo, yeah. Get some damage. 1.
Thank you.
Oh, we're starting off great, guys.
Another 21 rounds of that, and he'll die.
Hey,
Boom,
you
awesome.
know,
We got all night, you know.
Yep.
we got the time.
Where you guys cannot see it, a kobold is going to fling a rock at lightning with a 12
No.
to hit lightning. I believe that
Nope,
misses.
my favorite lightning.
Yeah, he's just gonna it's just gonna bounce off him because I mean he's kind of hard to miss,
Mhm.
but it's just throwing a rock, so it's just kind of like just
It's like flies.
Yeah,
like
it's
his
kinda like-
tail.
yeah, just stop.
All right, Vale, what do you want to do?
Stop. That's awesome. 5, 10, 15,
Dab.
20, 25,
And
30.
my orc is going to take an opportunity attack to swing at you as you ran past him.
That's yeah.
And I will slash you for 9 damage.
All right, make it 9. That sucks.
Door orc.
Yeah.
No,
No, that's okay. That would have happened. Or is that? I was at 30, so I can use cunning action to dash, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Although I can't do to disengage, but so he will. Does he want to do this? Can I? Is there space here?
Yes, there is.
I'm still flanked, but
Flanking
All right.
doesn't matter.
he's gonna. Okay. So he's gonna stay there, and he's going to attack this magic user.
Okay.
He's gonna use the scimitar.
Cool.
See if he can hit him. Oh, whoops! Sorry, I rolled damage. There we go. And I do critically hit him.
Awesome.
Nice.
Big hit here.
And well, hold on. And as I do, I'm going to use one of its charges against intelligence.
Okay.
So it would have disadvantage on the next spell attack it makes for the next minute,
Hey,
Alright,
nice.
which is a DC 13.
For intelligence saving throw, understood.
Yes,
You got a 22. He will not
Wow,
be affected by that.
that's okay. As he critically struck him, he'll just say, counterspell this.
Awesome. Cool. As you slash deeply, the wound opens up and black blood flows. Anything else, Vale?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
How much damage?
No.
He
Oh, yeah,
dealt
yeah.
Yeah, with
It was
the crit.
24 plus 8, so 32.
Nice.
It's a big
That
hit.
sounds correct. Yeah. No, that's all that he can do right now. It's
Understood.
not the I was like, I could roll again for that, but it's okay.
All good. The dead kobold is dead. We don't do him. The next kobold. Here's this guy. This kobold can see Veil, so with advantage, we are going to use a sling to throw at you. A 16 to hit you, Veil.
A 16 hits me.
All right, you're going to suffer 6 bludgeoning damage as you're thunked in the head.
Veil might go down, guys. Just saying.
This orc is going to use its bonus action to move half of its speed and then move. It will then attack using a great axe, a 14 to hit Thunder.
Oh, that's not even close. Yeah.
Chocolate.
All right. Jack's gonna, wishing he could have seen more of this magical trap that was before him. He's just gonna run down. 15. There's an orc there. I want to electrocute it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast shock
good.
grasp.
That would take away his reaction. That's
Yeah.
if it hits.
With a 14, you reach out and touch his hide armor and deal 4 damage to him.
Nice.
And that would have removed his reaction except for he already used it.
Oh, shucks.
He doesn't have his reaction.
Everybody run in. I'm gonna run under.
Well,
Thunder
he's about to. Oh wait, he gains it back right next turn. Oh wow.
on
Look
his
at
turn. Yeah.
that. Ooey. All right. Oh,
I
look,
got
there's
as far as I
another.
wanted to.
There's another one.
All right. Anything else, Jack?
No. We're good.
Okay. Another kobold flings a sling, and the sling bullet tries to hit lightning, and a 13 to hit lightning does not hit lightning.
Nope.
All right. Door orc back here has 2 targets I can swing at easily. 1d2. We're going to swing at Jack. Jack, after shocking this guy, he reaches back with his great axe, heaves it up into the air, and brings it down upon you, dealing 12 slashing damage.
Oh.
I'm going to
That's
react
nice.
and, with Sentinel and attack him.
Okay. Using your Sentinel Strike, you reach out and slash him, dealing 11 damage to him. Excellent. Cool.
He's just going to look at Jack. Be careful.
I had
And
literally no choice but to stand here.
he will then step forward and close
Dork.
the door.
It is a dork.
He is a dork.
A dork!
Yeah. He's a dog.
All right. The kobold that is currently inhabiting Lightning Square is going to stab at Lightning, because that's what he does. With a
That
17, we destroy Lightning.
Oof.
All right.
No, he was my favorite centaur.
We then go to the Bozak Draconian. The individual standing next to the cage here looks at the situation, and we are going to... Oh, who do we want to attack? We've got Veil here. Yeah, you know what? Veil's within reach. We're going to attack you with a trident and... Yeah, 2 tridents. Here we go. 2 trident strikes, Veil. The first one will be a 7 to strike you.
No, sir. Although his armor's not good, but
About 22 to pierce you.
yes, it does.
Okay. And that is going to deal 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
He is then going to hold up his hand and turn invisible.
But
That's cheating.
it's okay. Just hit everything in the area. Just swing horizontally. It's fine.
Great idea. Dragon's Breath. Hey, Vale, you don't mind, right?
Man in a cage. What would you like to do?
So is the cage locked?
Yes.
All right. I
Thunder,
have no
you
way
get
of
great
picking.
inspiration. Go ahead.
I have
Thank
no way
you.
of picking the lock, so
You can shake yourself onto the floor.
yeah, I guess at this point I'm just gonna try to like shake the cage door to try to break it open.
Okay. Roll an athletics check. Need you to beat a 22.
Can't do it. That's a crit.
Let's see.
Nope.
You shake it ineffectively. It rattles a little bit, but that's about it.
This is bullshit. Y'all open the damn cage. Get me out of here.
All right. Jack, you've also been granted inspiration.
Yippee.
All right. As Bronze Gnome is asking for help getting out of there, Thunder, what would you like to do?
As much as he wants to finish off the door orc, you know what? He trusts Jack and everyone else to do that. He is going to move. He's going to. Actually, you know what? I don't have to do that. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Put my my copy right here.
Okay.
I can see this guy. Oh wait, that raises the question. If that guy didn't move, would I be able to? Because he's medium-sized, I wouldn't be able to occupy his space, right?
That's right.
So I can't. Can I put lightning there, or
You
does I
can.
have to put it like right here? Okay, so he's not there. Oh, it's like playing Minesweeper.
Keep asking Eric for the next
So-
5 minutes until you figure out where he is.
Yeah. Can I put him here? I'm gonna with lightning. I'm gonna attack the other kobold because pack tactics is scary at this level.
Okay.
So I believe that hits.
It does. He has 7 health. Your blade dealt 10 damage and slew a kobold.
And man, I can't wait till we're level 5. That's it for my turn.
That's going to be a while. Just saying. All right. Then it becomes another kobold's turn. And we see the situation. And we come to here where we will throw a rock at Thunder. And I don't think Thunder can see it coming. So this will be with advantage besides pack tactics. So an 11 will miss as a rock hits the wall. Oz. Twiki, what would Oz do?
That's right. I'm Oz.
It's gonna happen again.
Well, it'll happen. It'll happen many times. I can still see this guy here.
How can you see that guy? Oh,
I can see the corner of him.
that's weird. How do you see that?
The wall ends here.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
there-
Do I still have vision on? Do I still have vision on Thunder?
Well, the door is
Probably.
closed.
Yes, you
oh,
do.
yeah,
This door's
yeah.
closed.
That's why. Okay, I still have Thunder vision. I was like,
I'm
huh?
getting rid of Thunder Vision.
Okay, that's fine.
There,
Thunder
is that
Vision.
better?
Okay, I'll also move there and open the door.
And find an orc in his face.
And you know what he was gonna do? That orc? He's gonna toll that dead.
All right. Using a wisdom saving throw, he got a 12. How much damage does he suffer?
1d12. It's faster this way. 8.
The orc dies as he necrotizes into a husk. The dork is dead.
And then I will walk into the room behind Thunder here. No, it's a javelin. Javelin can stay out here. Oh. Alright, that'll be Oz's turn.
All right. Lila.
You're muted.
I'm moving. I'm not doing nothing yet. That doesn't matter. 15, 20, 25. Wait. 10. Wait, no, it's 5. Damn it, come on. 10. 30. Man, there's this guy right here. I kind of want to shoot him, but I won't. And I'll shoot at this guy.
Very well. As you shoot at the kobold, you will pierce the kobold, leaving him with 2 health.
I'll say, "Hey, guy in the cage. Am I gonna have to shoot you?"
I will. Just let me help you out.
That's probably what it sounded
I'm
like.
it.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Twiki.
Twick, 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 twick.
Cookie, there's some sort of prepackaged gnome here.
Prepackaged meal. Well, see,
No.
he's still in a cage, so like he's not going anywhere. So he can
Oh,
sit
you're
there till we're ready to eat him. And Twiki will call the dead this guy.
Understood? The wisdom saving throw for that guy results in a 9. He has not suffered any damage.
Then he is going to get 1d8'd. Take 7.
Excellent. That's a big one. All right. After Twiki, anything else? No?
That's Twiki's turn. Yeah.
All right. This kobold here has seen Thunder's trick, so we're going to throw a rock at Vale. Vale, I will critically miss you.
Thank God.
All right. And we're going to run the bleep away because that's what we do. All right. Vale, what would you like to do, sir?
It's a good question. Vale's going to try. Let's see, what's Vale going to try to do? He's going to try to move here.
Okay.
Is he able to?
Yes.
Okay.
You're going the wrong way.
And then, let's see, is there one more space? He's going to try to move here. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So with that, he's going to. If I use a bonus action, can I use another action to take a potion?
The bonus
If I
action
don't-
is the
if I don't
potion,
fight?
yeah.
Okay. Because he's going to look around, see that he doesn't know where this magic user is, and just say, I'll be back for you. And he's going to disappear and end up out here through Misty Step.
Very well.
Out here, he's going to take one of the potions off his belt. And that'll be his-
Okay. So you moved.
Is that okay?
You moved. You used your bonus action, and yes, you can use your action to drink a potion. Yes, sir.
That's what. Okay, cool. So that's his turn. He'll just say, I'll be back.
I'll be back. All right. We then go to a kobold who can only see thunder. We fling a sling, a 15 to break thunder, or lightning, sorry.
Nope. It has to be a 16.
All right. Then we go to a living orc here. The living orc has seen Thunder's trick. He steps forward and attacks Lila.
Hey, how's it going?
Whack. Pretty good.
Yeah.
As you will suffer 7 slashing damage. Chocolate.
Yes.
What would you do, sir?
I don't know. Oh, 5, 10. I don't think I actually had to get this close to do this, but I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm gonna use a bonus action on Lila to cast Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
So there you go. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna choose the lightning because lightning's fun.
Cool.
And I use
Oh, yeah,
my
like-
action.
The guy is
Yeah.
still invisible. Did he run away? I think he ran away.
I'm betting he's a coward, and I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna shout to him, I think you're a coward! And I'm gonna try and shock and grasp the orc in front of me.
Okay. And you will electrocute him for 4 damage, removing his reaction.
Thanks. So I can run away now.
Yes.
5, 10, 15. There we go. I'm gonna stand annoyingly in the door and pass my turn.
Cool. As you stand upon the dork, we go to this kobold up here, who has 2 health, has pack tactics on Lila, and will use that advantage to throw a sling bullet at you, Lila, which will bludgeon you for 6. And he is going to run this way. All right. Then it becomes my invisible guy's turn. The invisible guy is going to move. We're going to move to here. We see Lila. Lila does not see us. And so we are going to use our first of 2 lightning discharges for this turn. The first one will be with advantage as I will reveal myself a critical strike, Lila.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it.
All right, Lila, you're going to suffer 18 plus 18. What's that? 18 plus 10, so 28 damage, Lila. I think
I'm
you're
in.
unconscious.
Yes, I am.
What is your maximum hit points, Lila?
It is 25, but I had 8, so it would have been 20.
Okay,
So I was so close to.
now it's
Permanent.
5 points off of an
Oh my
instant
God.
overwhelming death. The second lightning discharge will
Oh,
also
fuck.
be at you. This one is with disadvantage because you are now prone.
Double crit.
You're prone, but advantage because you're unconscious, so this is straight roll of a 14, Lila.
No.
Okay?
Don't fucking kill me again, Eric.
And I will move over to here.
It's me. It's bad luck with me.
All right.
Tian all over again. Fuck you, Eric.
Look,
You're bullying
hey,
me.
not kidding. On Tuesday, if you weren't there, Pear did the soul roll and got a natural 1 on a 100.
I saw that. I was watching, and I was like, of course I'm watching.
Yeah. All right, Bronze Gnome, you are inside a cage.
Despite all his rage, still just a
Can I
no
hit the,
cage.
Can I just hit
I
the
made
cage?
that joke yesterday.
Oh, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, Bronze Gnome.
Can I just hit the cage?
You can
Like
hit
the
it,
cage
sure. Roll your unarmed strike.
Well, technically, I can hit it with my gauntlets because it's part of my armor, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
He's not a naked gnome in a cage.
You do not damage the cage with a 13, unfortunately.
Damn. All right.
Yeah. All right. But as you bang on the cage door, on the cage bars, these appear to be very well made. They're not, but they appear to be. All right. Anything else? Bonus action?
No.
Okay.
That's it.
Thunder. You hear clanging
Thunder
and
is-
banging from the corner.
Yeah, Thunder is just going to okay, well first I'm going to attack the orc with lightning. So let's do that first.
Okay.
Man, I cannot see. That hits. 11.
20
That
does.
might kill.
And you will kill an orc.
All right, then he's going to reach into his pouch and use. You know, he's gonna save the greater healing potion. He's gonna give her a potion of healing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Stingy.
Covering 9 hit
then,
points, near max.
That's with his bonus. You know what? No, she wasn't dead yet, so she doesn't count as an object. So free object interaction wouldn't work. So he was gonna grab her by the ankle and just kind of throw her back here, but it's fine. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15. 20, 25. No, okay. Oop, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, he was there. Okay. 5, 10, 15. I can't move him because that's my bonus action. God dang it. 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
And I can see him. He's right there. So
All right.
he's right there. So he's not hiding.
He's not hiding.
And so that's it for my turn.
Okay. As he is not hiding, it becomes his turn. He sees you run towards him. He really doesn't like that at all.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep. So he's going to go 2 steps into the darkness where you can't see him. And then he's going to use his sling on you with advantage.
How does he know where I can and can't see? What?
Because you didn't follow anybody else, and he's just running away from you. A 17 to strike you thunder.
That hits.
All right.
Wait, no. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I forgot. I have a shield now.
Okay.
I have an 18 AC.
You'll hear little pitter-patter feet running away.
Stop. Stop, rocks. Stop.
And I need to roll a new initiative. Ooh. Well, that's fun. All right. Oz, what would Oz do?
Twiggy.
Twiggy, what would Oz do?
That's right, I'm Oz.
For the record, you gotta get
15,
used to
20.
this this bit.
25, 30. Oz will go here. And I will toll the dead this little kobold I can see.
Sure. Kobold up there, his wisdom saving throw results in a 5.
He's going to take 1d8. Take 7 damage.
Got it. As his skin begins to sag. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Miss Lila, you're prone. What would you like to do?
You do have Dragon's Breath on you, by the way.
I do.
It's still going.
I'm going to stand up, and I'm just gonna say, "All right, back away from the cage." Actually, I can only get right here, and I'm gonna try to shoot the lock off.
All right.
I'm stuck in this damn cage.
You know, Dragon's Breath might melt through it. Who knows?
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna do that.
I'm keeping you safe so I can eat you fresh.
The arrow pings off of the lock. Unfortunately, you have not damaged it. Lock has an AC of 18, and it has 12 hit points.
Well, I heard the lock has an AC of 18, so
Got one job on this ship.
12 health. Keep at it. I
All right.
believe in you, and that's my turn.
As Lila ends her turn, we go to Mr. Twicky. Twicky Prime.
Twiggy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't have dark vision, so I know I can't see that guy, so I'm going to take dodge action.
Very well. Go. The kobold's turn. Which kobold is this? This is this kobold up here, which I believe Thunder might be able to see. Let me check. Thunder cannot see that kobold. Thunder, using a sling, a 21 will bludgeon you for 5 damage.
Yep, that hits.
And you will hear the pattering of feet. And I need to roll a new initiative. All right, and so we need to drag him up to there. Cool. All right, Vale, what would you like to do?
Yeah. Bill's going to use another one of his potions for a bonus action.
Sure.
We do that. And I am keeping track here. I'm just going to do the normal one.
Sure.
Okay, that was good. Gets 9.
9's solid.
Okay. Now this might not. Okay, so this might not work, but he's going to yell into. So this will be his action. He's going to yell into that room, and he's going to say, "Show yourself, or I'll carve the incantation out of your soul." He's going to try to intimidate to break the concentration.
Ooh, interesting. Who are you
So he
trying?
gets
What
scared
concentration are you
enough.
trying to break?
The invisibility spell.
Okay, so you shout out there, trying to intimidate him into breaking that.
Yeah.
Understood.
So I'll roll intimidation,
Sure,
and I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to roll that again.
of course.
What was I doing? Oh, intimidation. Oh, Okay,
Ooh,
25.
that's better.
With 25, you hear. It's very scary.
Ah,
I'm very intimidated right now.
okay. All right. So nothing showed up.
You do not see anything show up.
Do we at least hear it?
Yeah, because the others here.
Yeah, I'm going to say because he shouted with a 25, you will hear a voice from the what's that, eastern direction here.
Okay. So Vale's gonna know that he's kind of far away. So the only action he has left is movement.
Okay.
So he'll come in a little bit to get a bit closer. Whoop, let me do javelin. He'll move in and just yell to everybody that the magic user is up around the corner. And that'll be his turn.
Okay. Then we go to a kobold's turn. Thunder, you can't see this kobold. An 18 to bludgeon you, sir.
That hits.
Dealing 6 bludgeoning damage. And you will hear little feet pitter-patter away. Alright. An orc. That orc is dead. Jack.
Yippee.
I'm just feeling so good and healthy right now. I think I'm going to charge to the front.
Awesome. I love this so much.
25. I have nothing that says break a cage. Because I also just gave Rang my battering ram. Which is a shame. Yeah, nothing in my inventory will help here. Can I, since Thunder's right over there, if I get next to Thunder, can I take the portable ram off the body without Thunder having to do anything, or would that require his action?
Yeah, if you can get up to Thunder, I'm cool with that, unless Thunder wants to resist.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, I can't
it's
do
in
that,
his, it's in his saddlebag, and would you be able to reach?
The halfling. Yeah.
Climb all the way up there with a pot on his back and just go
Yeah.
inside. Like a worm.
Because the saddlebag is like on his back, so like picture a Clydesdale. Now picture a 3-year-old trying to
Yeah.
get on the back of a Clydesdale.
So what he's saying is, no, you can't reach that.
I mean,
That's
unless
why
he
I
gets
had
creative, unless he gets creative, there's some cages here. Maybe he can like run over here, climb up on one, and then use that as a
Parkour.
stepping stool.
You, do some
You know, we also
parkour.
had a conversation. Yeah, we also know a conversation earlier. Eric said, "As I can walk on the pod as long as I make dex checks." So,
All right, make your acrobatics check. Let's see it.
all right. Does this require my action, or can I still take the dodge action?
I'm going to say that this is your movement to get the battering ram would be the action to get it out of his backpack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
yeah,
can't.
because it
I
is
used
in a
all my
bag. Yeah.
movements. Yeah, I used all my movements, so I think I'll just have to take the dodge action, and I'll do that next turn.
Very well. Because Thunder's going to still be in that exact spot, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thunder never runs far away from his short-legged friends.
Not at all. Thunder!
Yeah.
A sling bullet flies from the darkness and bludgeons you for 5. It came from
How many
this
of these
direction.
little fuckers are there? Jesus.
You will hear
Almost a
little
lot.
pitter-patter of
Almost a
feet
lot.
running away.
It's at least 7.
All right. An orc comes around the corner here, and we can make it to there. And we are going to use our bonus action to move up to our speed towards an enemy, which is you, Thunder. And with a great axe, we will slash you for 11 damage.
I'm still up.
Over here in the darkness, you hear, "Yes, there's someone scary out there, but it is not a centaur." And we are going to, with disadvantage on the first one, plus advantage, so straight roll on the first one. Thank you, Vale, for your intimidation. So straight rolls with the lightning discharge. An 11 misses you, or 10 misses you, Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
second one will be with advantage because you cannot see him. And never mind. I will run away. Okay.
Ha!
Is he recasting invisibility every time?
He's not invisible.
Oh, okay.
He broke invisibility. He's just not able to be seen because he's in the dark, and Thunder doesn't have dark vision.
Okay.
And we are going to use another orc to come running around the corner. And we use a great axe. And we miss you terribly, Thunder. Bronze Gnome! You're in a cage.
He's gonna try to hit the cage door again to bust it open.
Okay.
Nope. Close.
Close. That almost did it. All right. Thunder.
Let's see. He is gonna tell someone to bring some more light up here, but he is going to bonus action use his potion of healing. Or do I want to use a Twiki treat? No, because I want to dodge. So he's gonna bonus action use that.
Okay. Recovering 14 hit points. That's pretty solid.
And then he is going to second wind.
Okay. So you.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. It's a bonus action. I thought that was free.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he is going to use the dodge action, and he's just gonna say, "I need light," and then he's just gonna dodge.
All right.
And he's also gonna move. Oh wait, no, he can't because he uses bonus action. Never mind. That's it.
All right.
You need to let me out.
Wait, as you can use a bonus, yeah. That's it. That's it for his turn.
Talking.
All right. Thunder. You hear the pitter patter of feet over here, and you know what's coming.
I can see him.
Yes, but he has allies, so a 10 will miss you as he goes running away. All right. Then Oz. Twiki, you're Oz.
That's right. I am Oz.
Damn it.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
gonna
the
become a
difference.
thing.
It is, yes.
When he sees Twiki, won't be Oz, and Joe's gonna finally remember.
What is Oz doing?
Told the deading this guy.
Okay, gotcha. So the orc's wisdom saving throw results in a 13. You will suffer how much damage on a d8?
7.
Understood. That's a big one. All right, any movement for Oz?
No, he's good right there.
Okay. Then we go to Lila Harper.
I'm going to bonus action take a healing potion. That'll be 7.
That's not bad.
Heal. And then as my action, I'm going to hit this guy.
You gonna shoot that guy? The little gnome in the cage is looking desperate.
Good.
As you critically strike the orc, and this is going to deal 12 plus 7, so 19 damage. The orc is dead as you shot him through the heart, and you are to blame.
Good.
That was
And I'm
too late.
And I'm gonna turn to Little Gnome. Do not mess with me, or that'll be you.
I'm not kidding you. Let me out of this damn cage. I'll show you what's up.
Anybody else getting a little bit of Eric Cartman from me?
Why is dinner talking?
You don't want to eat me, I promise.
Why not?
And I will move right here. And you know what? I'll use my. Oh wait, I do not have an action surge. Never mind.
Yep, wrong character.
But I will use a second wind.
Understood.
Just so I can get my shit up.
Didn't you just use a potion?
Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. Wait, is that a
It's a bonus action.
bonus action? Oh, it is a bonus action. Okay. Never mind. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Sorry, ma'am.
That'll be it.
All right. Twiki, I choose you.
Oh, you choose me to go? I thought you were gonna attack me or something. I was like, what? It's not your turn.
Twiki, I choose you.
Quick. I will. Well, Jack's nearly dead. Thunder's
I'm
really
so
blind.
fine.
All right, I'm gonna cast light. Okay, I'll run up, and then I'm gonna cast light on Thunder's glorious locks.
All
So
right.
now his hair is flowing.
Ooh, is that a
That'll be
good
bad.
thing or a bad thing? Because we do show that his hair gets in his eyes.
Just
Oh,
like
that's his
his
problem, not
skin,
mine.
it glows.
Now he's got super glorious locks. The himbo is complete.
His Goldilocks.
The himbo's complete.
Do I have a decent bonus action here? Not particularly. All right, we're good.
All right. You then go to a kobold's turn. The kobold steps out, and you cannot see this thunder. It's still out of range. Use a sling bullet against you. A 16 to bludgeon you thunder does not strike you as it bounces off of your glorious pecs. Veil.
It's like running like the Mr. Toast guy with his packs out. Boom. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna look around, see there's only one guy here. He'll look at this little guy in a cage and just try to assess what he's about.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Yeah. Where's my? Oh, there it is. All right, I get 6.
With a 6, he looks like he's a little guy in a cage. He does not look like a kobold, but he's covered head to toe in armor. Is that a good assumption?
Yeah.
Can I get you to
Can I-
describe
can I-
the character, please?
Yeah.
So he's about 3'3", about 90 pounds, and from what you can tell, he seems very crotchety, just because he's been trapped in his cage forever. But yeah,
Okay, wait a second. 3'3", 90 pounds?
yep.
Okay.
91 big-
So he doesn't
91
walk
big.
as much as he rolls?
That's a running back figure right there.
I mean, I'm assuming that's including the armor.
No, that's without the armor.
Throw Bettis.
Is that without the armor?
That's without the armor.
That
wild
is
when he
one
walks.
rotund little thing.
He's thick.
So Eric
awesome.
Cartman was right.
He's a thick boy.
Rhino.
Yeah. Yeah.
So okay, Vale's gonna try to pick the lock for him.
Okay, please roll your sleight of hand check. If you have thieves' tools, I believe you have proficiency on that.
Yeah, I do.
Why are you letting my dinner out?
You unlocked the lock.
18.
Oh my god, finally.
All right, he unlocks the lock. Vale just tells him, "You better go kill that ogre."
You got it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Bronzenote, you look around, you see no ogres.
Yeah. That's fine.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Vale's
Understood?
got his back to him. So he moves. So is that an action
Yes,
or a
sir.
bonus action?
That's definitely an action.
Okay, so then he's gonna bonus action dodge.
Well, you can't bonus action dodge.
What's
It's on the
cunning
list.
action?
No.
Oh, I thought it was cunning action. No. Okay. Oh no, hide.
Yeah.
You know what? With all the people, he'll bonus action try to hide.
Okay, please roll your stealth check.
Yeah.
All right. Then we go to a new kobold's turn. You can't see him. The sling bullet with an 18 to thunk you in the forehead, Thunder.
That hits.
Dealing 6 bludgeoning damage. You hear a little cheer from way up here.
So annoying. 6 damage.
And you'll hear the little pitter patter of feet. All right. Then we go to Jackalade.
All right.
Wait, I'm
Well,
sorry. It was the 18. No, I was dodging. Remember, so there
Oh,
was a 7.
7. Disregard that.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, Vale let dinner out, so I think I gotta put him back in the cage.
You gonna try to lock him back in there? Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
No. Not with my 6 HP. I am going to 5 and actually we'll say that's 10. Staying behind Thunder. I'm gonna throw sling bolts at that orc up to the right here.
With the 12, it bounces off of his hide armor.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Anything else, Jack?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I should have gotten on the pot. You know what? Shits and giggles, I'm gonna stand on the pot.
All right. Roll your acrobatics check.
Still good at
Do
that.
so very well. All right.
That's it.
Thunder, you're going to hear the pitter patter of little feet. They come to here. We're going to use a sling bullet. This will be straight,
Yeah, he has his pack tactics. That still misses.
and we will run the bleep away. All right. The orc on the left is dead. My draconian going to move to here where I can see Thunder once again. We're going to use 2 lightning discharges upon you. The first,
Does he have pack tactics?
he does not.
Okay.
An 8 will miss you, and a 6 will miss you.
Yep.
As the lightning crackles around, it nearly discharges on the orc himself, and we move away. Orc will swing his great axe upon you. Whang! A
That
22,
hits.
dealing 13 slashing damage with disadvantage. Ouch! That one stings. The orc roars in your face. Runzo.
Rosno is gonna see. He's checking out,
It's time. It's covering time. Y'all ready for this shit? Here we go.
and he's gonna go to. Oh, yeah, open the damn cage. I can't get out of the cage, right?
Did you open the cage?
I did, and then like.
Because the cage is still closed. There it goes. Now it's
There
open.
we go.
Yep.
It's just the window.
I opened it up.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna go to here. And he's gonna move all the way up here, and he's gonna stand underneath Thunder and go.
Okay, horseman, don't hit me.
And he's gonna attack the orc.
Okay.
He's gonna try to anyhow.
With a 15, you bludgeon the orc, dealing 5 thunder damage.
And
The
because
Thunder's right there.
it doesn't show it, but I'm actually using booming blade on that. So if he moves, he's gonna get.
You don't have your spell focus yet, so you
Ah,
can't
true,
do
true.
spells yet.
True. But he does have disadvantage on any attack other than against me. He
Okay.
doesn't know.
And that's from the Thunder Gauntlets?
That's correct.
Okay. Cool. Your Bronze Gnome, we will go to Thunder.
As a bonus action, I'm going to move lightning here.
Okay.
I am going to attack with with the clone, and here we go.
Okay.
That probably
A
misses.
12. It hits the side of the hide armor and glances away.
Do I want to? Shit. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's do this. I am going to action surge. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to use the Unleash Incarnation to attack one more time.
Okay.
So,
Does that give you an extra attack as a bonus action, or is it?
no, it's when you whenever you take the attack action, you can
Okay.
make one additional melee attack
Cool.
from your Echo's
Awesome.
position.
Let's do it.
So I can only do that 4 times.
Yep.
So that's the attack action. So, oh my god.
A 10.
Okay.
The orc
And
laughs.
then, and then I am going to action surge.
Yes.
And then I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
The
Is that
14
it?
does catch him. Yes, sir.
Okay.
He has 17 hit points. Your blade comes down and hacks him for 14, leaving with 3.
And then because I took the attack action again, I'm going to unleash Incarnation again and attack one more time.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm actually going to rage quit. Okay, that misses.
Please
Uh,
don't.
And then I'm going to move. I guess I just have to eat the. Hopefully this misses. 5.
All
I'm gonna
right. The
provoke
orc
the attack
swings
of
that great
opportunity.
axe at you and will render you
Damn it.
unconscious.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's where you fall, right there.
Yep.
Okay.
What's Thunder's AC?
18.
Damn. Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say because that was technically should have been a disadvantage, but it wasn't.
No, he wasn't dodging anymore.
No.
Oh,
Uh,
you're
it's-
Thunder
it's
Gauntlets. Right.
Right.
And is that on all attacks or just the first one?
It's
I think it's until the next turn, right?
tell you what, I'll just make it.
Yeah.
Artifice is just silly like that.
Until the start of your next
Start
round.
of your
Okay,
next
cool. Nice. All right, but the 19 did strike Thunder, so.
Yep.
All right. Thunder's unconscious. That causes the Spectre to go away. So the Kobold over here comes back. And we move to here where we can see Bronze. Nope, can't see Bronze Gnome from there. Gotta move one more. I can see Bronze Gnome from there. Can Bronze Gnome see me? I believe so.
Oh yeah, I can see him.
Okay. I throw a rock at you with Pack Tactics. Ow.
Damn.
All right. This is going to critically strike you. This is going to deal 9 damage to you, Bronze Gnome, as it pings off of your forehead.
Yeah,
The kobold laughs and takes 1 step away. Oz.
Okay.
That's me! Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm
will.
Oz.
Oh, yeah, I'm Oz. Is Thunder down? Thunder's
Thunder
down.
is
right?
unconscious.
Okay,
He's
well,
dying.
what do we have here, Oz? You've got some spells. I'm using your spell slots, and there's nothing you can do about it. I will cast Healing Word on the Thunder for 4.
Okay.
Wait.
I will
When
scratch
Thunder
a
goes
healing word
unconscious.
off of Oz.
When Thunder
Okay,
goes
so it
unconscious,
should actually be 5.
5?
For some reason, it didn't get us a +1 spellcasting modifier. So if you're
Alright.
5 HP back to.
This is the first level?
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's all he has is first level. So.
All good.
What was that, Lila?
I was saying, when Thunder goes unconscious, does he stand up while he's unconscious, or does he fall down? when
No,
he's
no,
I
he's
think
he's
he understands.
prone. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Does he lay down sideways or like elevator style, vertical lift?
I mean, I guess it depends on. He got hit from his right, so he probably fell over this way.
Okay, cool.
I mean, the
Alright.
real question is, though, did Thunder knock over my pot, and am I on the ground now?
You know what? I'm going to give you a dexterity saving throw of a DC 15,
Get rid of that pot.
The city.
or you will be prone.
Oh,
You have been knocked prone, Jack.
did my pot break?
Your pot did break.
Oh,
Did the trap go off on his back?
The
Oh,
trap on his
yeah.
back is rusted, so no. That got destroyed.
I'm gonna toll the dead this guy now.
All right. So Thunder recovered some hit points. We're doing Toll the Dead over here on the Orc. The Orc has suffered damage. His wisdom saving throw results in a 15.
Well, he is staying alive.
Okay. Lila's Harper.
Yeah, I will shoot the orc.
All right.
Bam! Bazinga! Come on.
And with a 14, he is dead as another arrow finds another heart. And another one.
Like that. I don't see anybody right now.
They're hiding in the shadows, like right here in the corner, and also down this hallway.
They're right
Them in the
going
corner.
over here. Right this corner. But be careful, there's a bunch of them.
I can't really do nothing, so
I would recommend not going around that corner.
yeah, I'm not gonna go around that corner.
No, as in staying back, like back here, because they're just gonna pop around, shoot you, and then pop back. Stay out of line of sight is probably the best option.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
They're gonna hit. They're gonna hit you there, but
Yeah, I know. I already moved up. I don't think.
I'm gonna walk up here, and we are going to give Thunder the big.
Twitch fillet.
No, I already gave him those. He's gonna get 15 healing. Level
Nice.
2 healing word.
Yeah. Cure wounds.
Yep. And that will be my turn.
All right. So you just no bonus action.
No, I don't really have a bonus action besides more spells. So
All right. A kobold is going to step to this direction to here, and I can see Lila as the front person. So Lila, I don't think you can see me at the moment.
Cannot. Oh.
No.
We're just like shooting in the dark. See what happens.
All right. So with advantage because you cannot see me, a 19 to strike you, Lila.
Yep.
You're going to suffer 3 bludgeoning damage as you're thunked right in the shoulder.
Not bad.
You'll hear the little
Fuck
scamper of
you.
feet up there. Vale, what would you like to do?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. I don't want to. No, I'm not the tank guy here. 5. 30. He will use cunning action to get up here,
Okay, dashing.
and yep, and then his action in combat is going to be to hide.
Okay, awesome. So let's roll your stealth check. That's
Okay,
pretty
nice.
good.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. All right, and another kobold who comes around the corner to here. I don't think Lila can see him. Lila cannot
Well, I
see
can
him.
see everything.
We're gonna see if I can see you, Vale. I don't think I possibly can, so no. All right, so we're gonna use a sling bullet on Lila with advantage. An 18 to bludgeon you, Lila.
Muted.
Yep, that just hits my AC.
All right, you're gonna suffer 6 bludgeoning damage from the darkness. Jack, what would you like to do?
Alright. I want to stand up.
Okay, that's half your movement.
Alright. Awesome. Well, I no longer have a pod, so I can't do shenanigans with it anymore, which is sad. I got 5 and then 10 feet. I can't see anything around that corner. Shoot.
You're about to.
Hmm.
You know he's ready in action.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should ready an action to throw something at it or just take the dodge action to try and use up attacks. I think I'll take up the dodge action because it's the less likely to result in my own death.
Understood. So dodge action, cool.
Please, please.
All right,
And then bonus action, I will drink a healing potion.
cool.
Not bad.
All right. As you drink your healing potion, let's get that check marked as my little kobold comes out here and sees Bronze Gnome, Jack, and Lila.
Six.
Here.
Great.
All right. You recovered 6.
Trouble tonight.
All right. And I think all of you can see this little guy off to the right. 1d3. Number 1, Lila.
Damn it! All right, yeah, that's
It's the hat.
Oh,
It's made out of dark
Holy shit, Eric!
Lila, you're going to suffer 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's enough.
The kobold cheers. Hooray! And we'll take 2 steps back. We are going to move 15 feet to here, where we can see Lila, Bronze Gnome, and Jack.
I swear to Christ.
And he has 2 lightning discharges. Roll 1d3. Who am I going to fire 2 lightning discharges at?
Ooh,
Number 2, Bronze Gnome.
Yes, I'm sorry, but yes.
And I'm gonna use my reaction to cast absorb elements on this.
You don't have your arcane focus yet.
Ah, damn it! You're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Carry on.
A 11 to strike you, Bronze Gnome.
Miss.
How about a 23 to deal 10 lightning damage as it hits your armor and begins jolting you?
That'll hit.
There's some organics in there. The figure over here. Now you understand. You should have stayed in cells. And he's going to move away. 15 feet.
This guy's a bully.
Yeah, you're right. Bronze Gnome, it is your turn.
Let's see, shit, since I don't have any of my gear. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is bonus action. I'm going to give myself the Guardian Armor Defensive Field.
Okay,
And gain 3 temp HP.
cool. Whoa.
Alright.
As a
and
small
then-
shield appears around you.
And then he's going to move. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to stay right here, but I'm going to take the dodge action.
You gonna take the dodge action there? Okay,
Yep.
the defensive field's a bonus action, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, cool. Thunder, you're prone but conscious. What do you want to do?
I'll stand up. Which is that half my movement?
Yes, it
speed or
is. Half your movement
Yeah.
speed.
That's 20. You know what? He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I still not see that little bastard in the corner? God. All right. Well then, he will ready an action.
Sure.
He'll ready a javelin for once one of these little fuckers pops around the corner.
Okay,
And that's it for his turn.
cool. And then it becomes a kobold's
sorry.
turn.
Bonus
Yes.
action. He will put lightning like right up here just in case
Up
one of
there?
them's hiding in this. Yeah.
Okay, we'll put lightning up there. Cool. Oop, there he is. Cool.
And that's it for his turn.
A little guy pops out exactly where you thought he was going to be. Would you like to use your
Yep.
prepared action to throw a javelin at this guy?
I'm going to throw my javelin.
A 20 hits the kobold and kills him
Yes.
instantly.
Yeah.
And then he hears the clip clop of little feet moving away, little bastard. And that's it for that's it for his turn, I guess.
That's it for his turn, yes. All right.
You know what? I can't move his token. Can you move it right here where it gets nailed to the wall?
Yes,
Please.
I can absolutely do that. Yes,
Thank
I
you.
absolutely
That's
can.
That's exactly how I pictured that. It's perfect.
Whack! Oz, what would you like to do? As the javelin has just pinned a kobold to the wall.
Biggie.
he's too busy.
I was in the corner snacking on some cookies. Oh, what's going on?
Well, I was eating some saltine crackers.
Oz is playing Chubby Buddy.
I just had a mouthful of pulled pork sandwich.
Awesome, cool. As you step away from the unconscious and dying Lila.
That's fine.
Oh!
I'll come back.
Oh, I didn't realize. We're gonna use more spell slots. I'm gonna use another healing word
I have a
on.
potion.
Well, I mean, spell slots come back using the potions.
Another spell slot being used. Got it. What are you doing?
A healing word. You're gonna get 5 HP back.
Thank you.
Lila is no longer dying. For now.
For now.
All right. Oz has 1 spell slot left for the day. All
Oh
right.
boy.
Any more movement for Oz?
Nope.
Lila, you're laying prone, but you're conscious.
You'll take the dodge
Oh.
action, by the way.
Got it.
I guess Lila will stand up. She'll use her bonus action to get her second wind.
Use Orange Dragon's Breath.
All right. You recovered 10 hit points thanks to your second wind.
You like, thank the Lord. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to get up in the front. Sadly, I know I keep going down. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to get this motherfucker.
How much movement did you have?
Oh, wait, no, I can't go there. Never mind.
You lost half.
And then I'll just wait. I'll hold my action.
You can hold your action, okay?
Shoot whoever the fuck comes around that corner.
Twicky, Twicky!
Click it.
Look
5,
here, took it today.
10, 15. I don't actually see anything to kill. And I'm running a little on spell slots. So I'm gonna take dodge action.
All right. Then we go to a kobold's turn. This kobold, way up to the north, comes out here. Can he see Vale? I don't think so, because Vale had a 19 stealth. I do not see Vale, but I do see thunder and lightning. Lightning! A 23 will get rid of lightning.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you will hear, hooray! And little feet pitter-pattering away. Vale,
Pitter patter.
what would you like to do? You guys are going to hate pitter-patter by the time this encounter's done.
Well, yeah, it's effective. Yeah.
They don't have far to go. You guys have exploration mode on. You guys know where they are. What you want to do, Vale?
Yeah, it's a matter of movements.
Remember, if you're moving while hidden, you're stealthy, you have to move at half speed. It's up to you how you want to handle that.
Yeah. No, he'll move. See if that triggers anything.
Okay.
He's gonna. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, it's dark. I can't see.
I'll hold that in a second if you want to hold an action.
No. What's he gonna do? 20. I could go back and wait. Can I? If there's a kobold, can I try? Can I occupy that space or no?
You can try to go wherever you'd like to go.
For the dead kobold.
You can go where the dead kobold is, sure.
I'm gonna go there and try to hide underneath this cage.
Behind the cage? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's roll your stealth check.
Let me roll. Oh, okay. He's kind of hiding.
Yep.
Kinda hiding good enough.
Yeah, you're hiding behind the cage. Right. Kobold over here. He's been doing very well over here. He pops out. Can Thunder see him?
I can see him. Yeah,
You
I
can
right
see him.
here.
Oh, just barely. All right. This is not with advantage. This is going to be a straight roll. A 17
That
to
misses.
think you. All right. And he goes, boo! And runs away. Cool. Jack?
All right, I'm gonna do something so smart. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Now I see. Okay.
Told you I was gonna help. Promise. I'm going to take the dodge action
Okay,
and stand annoyingly right here.
understood. We go to the kobold in front of you here. Can I see Vale? Let's determine that first. With an 11, I do not see Vale. I only see Jack. So Jack, I'm going
Yeah.
to use my sling bullets. A 16 to bludgeon you,
Oh, that hits. Darn it.
dealing 6 bludgeoning damage, and I will run the bleep away. The draconian here. Can he see Vale? Vale, I do not see you.
Anymore.
So the only person that I can attack right now is Jack.
Hello.
Jack, you are dodging, so these will be with disadvantage against you.
Yes.
The first one will be a 9 to strike you. And the
That
second
misses.
will be another 9.
I'm so good at this.
As you manage to dodge to the side of both of those, he will fly away.
Flying is cheating.
All right, Bronze Gnome.
All right.
Sucks, man.
Bronzo's gonna turn around and look at the rest of the people that let him out of the cage and be like,
They're gonna come running out the top. Be ready for them.
and he's going to move 1.
Joshua says, I have no idea what you're saying, little man. You are slightly shorter than Jack, but not by much.
Where's my scale? 1,
I got 2 inches on you.
3, 4, 5. And he'll stay right there and take the dodge action.
Okay. As he takes the dodge action, we go to Thunder.
Which one do I? You know what? I last saw an enemy up here, so that's where Thunder would head. It's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, he's gonna stay right here,
Okay.
and he is going to. Hold on.
All right. Just point of order. Jack, I believe you had light on the javelin and now on yourself, so I'm going to get rid of the javelin back there. Okay.
Sounds good.
So do I want to do anything with lightning? Yeah, you know what? As a bonus action, I will put lightning right next to me.
Okay.
But then I will ready another javelin if he comes around the corner.
Okay. Cool. Oz. Vicky, that's you.
I think he's getting a drink right now.
Vicky is getting some beverage. Understood. Oz is going to take the dodge action and be prepared to help where necessary. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Oz is going to prepare Toll the Dead if he sees somebody, and we're gonna follow.
Yes, he sure is.
Understood. Because you're Oz.
Yes.
All right, Lila, what do you want to do?
She will move up 25 feet, and she will hold an action for anyone who pops around this corner.
Understood. Twicky.
Twicka. I am going to also prepare Toll the Dead.
Understood. A kobold is going to come running out. As he does so, you hear in Draconic a 4-letter word that rhymes with hit.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's shit.
All right. So, I believe Thunder's prepared action fires first here, just because I have to do it in order
Yes.
here.
Yep. Little fucker. I believe that hits.
All right. He has 3 hit points. Javelin will kill him and pin him to the wall.
Yeah, kobold meat wall. Yep,
All right.
right through his little open mouth. Like, just and bam.
Vale, you were quite hidden behind this cage. Somehow they didn't notice you, even despite the fact that there's just bars between you and them.
Yeah, you can see through the cage.
You can see through the cage. You
Um,
only rolled a 13, but they didn't see you.
He's gonna have to. Okay, so he's gonna move up. He's gonna have to use his dash as well.
Okay,
as a
bonus action dash.
action.
Cool.
Yeah, to get up to there. And he's gonna attack the figure in front of him.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay. With a 20, can you deal 2 damage? Sure hope so.
Better.
The rapier thrusts and deals 8, killing the kobold.
Okay. That's all that he can do.
Disengage.
All right.
He bonus action to dash to get up there.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. After Vale, we go to this kobold who can see the edge of Vale there and has an ally. So we're going to throw a sling bullet with advantage on Vale. And we are going to critically strike Vale.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta start throwing rocks.
It's
That's
going to
great.
deal 10 damage to you, Vale.
Okay. All right.
And we celebrate with a little happy dance. All right, Jackalade.
Alright. I love having short little legs, so we're gonna go. 25.
Okay.
And I couldn't see the other kobold back there. Shoot.
All right.
I'm going to dodge, and I think I'll use my bonus action to drink another potion.
Cool. All right. I believe that's the last turn for Dragon's Breath, right?
Correct. There's
Understood.
no more.
All right. My draconian friend here can see Vale right there. So we're going to use Lightning Discharge on Vale. Vale, we're going to fire twice at you. The first time being a 13 to strike you. I believe that misses you as you duck beneath the lightning discharge. The second one will be a 10. That will also miss you as he steps to the side.
Okay.
All right. And then we go to Mr. Bronze Gnome.
Bronze Gnome's gonna run up to here, and he's gonna punch the kobold right in front of him.
Okay.
I like that we split the party.
Yeah.
Yep. Split him 50-50.
We totally. Yeah.
And
How about it?
this kobold hits the ceiling with a loud boom.
Yeah, take that. Give me back my shit.
So that was 1, 2. He's gonna move to 3. He'll move to right there.
Okay. You know that this guy has your stuff.
I'm coming for you, you stupid lizard.
All right. Thunder, what do you want to do?
He is going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I know what's coming.
Look, it doesn't say it has to be a straight line. It just says you have to move 30 feet. And luckily I have 40 feet of movement. So I am going to attack the caster
Okay,
with the axe.
sure.
Oh my god.
The
That
9 will
misses.
miss.
And then okay. Do I want to no, that would take up room for other people, but then he didn't have to stand there. Bonus action, I'm gonna not use my hoof attack. I'm gonna put my incarnation right there. And Thunder is getting sick of this shit, so he is going to use the Unleash Incarnation feature to attack again.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, that almost rolled a 3. The dice was like right on the edge.
All right.
And I am going to do that.
Dealing
There we go.
15 damage. Ouch. That one hurts.
And that was my bonus action. I can't make another attack because I already action surged. That is it for my turn.
All right. The draconian there between you and lightning begins to laugh. Oz, what would you like to do?
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Double toll the dead.
Alright.
To get old.
The draconian's wisdom saving throw is a 21. He will resist that. The kobold's wisdom saving throw will be a 14.
Neither of them got told. They're like, nah, dog, you ain't telling us shit.
All right. After Oz, we go to Lila.
25. I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Which one?
The draconian.
Understood. And you will pierce him, dealing 6 damage into his thigh, and he continues laughing.
That's weird.
He's gone manic.
And then
Just having a good time, yo.
that'll be it.
Cool. Twicky Twintail.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't think I actually see anything with him. How do I turn on just his vision again, Eric?
Control
Oh,
L
there's
while
one.
targeting your token.
Control L. Okay, yep, I don't see anything. So Twiki will take the dodge action.
I think you can actually do token vision. Never mind. That's incorrect.
Yep.
All right. So after Twiki, we go to Vale.
Hey, Vale will move up, so it's okay. 5, 10. He's gonna attack the magic user.
Okay.
Nice.
With a critical
Yes.
strike.
There you go.
All right. You're going to deal 15 damage to him. He has. Sorry, that's incorrect. That is 15 plus 8. So 23, 23 plus 12. So 35 damage.
Yes.
As you
Whack.
slay him, he has dropped to 0 hit points. When the Draconian is reduced to 0 hit points, its scales and flesh immediately shrivel away, and then its bones explode. Each creature within 10 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw of a DC 10, and on a success, you'll take half of this. On a failure, you take the full 8 force damage.
Even the kobold.
Even the kobold.
It's got a death rattle.
Boom. The kobold is going to suffer 8 damage.
So we take half.
That's
Yep, half if you succeed.
So Vale will say, I told you I was coming for you. He'll disengage,
Oh, I love
And-
that.
move back here, and
Okay.
back into the shadow.
All right, the kobold. Did you disengage to get away?
Yes, sir.
Okay, understood. The kobold stands here and looks at the situation and is going to begin banging on the door. Let me in! Let me in! Let me
I
in!
wonder if there's someone in there.
All right. Jackalade? Oh, no, you know what? He's
Why?
going to stab at Thunder because I gotta. But, oh well.
Nope.
Jack?
Well, I heard something about a door, and I do like my traps. 20, 25. Oh, there's a kobold here. I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
with a shocking grasp.
And you will electrocute a kobold, doing 3 damage, killing him.
Yippee!
As he spasms from the electrocution. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. The Draconian is dead. Then at the start of the round, because I am now aware of what's going on outside because my friend exploded, I'm going to roll a new initiative. Which is great. All right.
Great initiative.
Not over.
All right.
Needs to go next. Take it.
Nope, that's at the start of the round. So, Bronze Gnome.
Ah.
Bronze Gnome's gonna come up to the Draconian and be like,
Oh, stupid chair. Give me back my shit.
and he's gonna loot the corpse looking for all of his gear.
You can find a small sack. It's about that big. That contains all of your worldly possessions.
It's alright, so he's gonna put his shield back on and put his backpack on and be like,
Okay, so listen, I know we just met, but I'm on your side, okay? So like, don't hit me, alright? But don't run away either.
Oh, what is your name? By the way,
You can call me Bronze Gnome.
that is not one of the names we were given. Correct. No, it's not. Cool.
All right.
You're fat.
Jackson.
You're fat.
Oh man, that'd be me.
Body shaming from Thunder. Hot damn.
At least we stabbed the guy. Come on.
He's learning. He's learning common. Ignore him.
I'm trying to think of something smart ass to come back. I got nothing.
Your
He's
mom
trying to
looks
learn
like a
language.
cow. That's what you insult a centaur with.
Why are
There's
you
a horse.
shaped like that?
I'm 111 years old. It takes a long time. This body was bought and paid for, baby.
He doesn't understand it. He
Why
understand
is
he's old. Yeah.
Why is the food talking? I like it better when it's silent.
You may have
He's
got
He's already in a pressure cooker.
body.
Listen, chicken legs, I'm not food.
You're like,
Chicken leg.
wait, you're like canned food. Does that help preserve you? Do you stay better in that? Like, can I keep you in there for like weeks at a time and then later open you and eat you and have you still be fresh?
Tricky. He's like a pressure cooker.
I'm pretty much pickled at this point.
Why do I like vinegar that much? I'll let someone else eat you.
All right, Thunder.
Thunder is going to eat a Twiki treat.
A Twick fillet.
A Twick fillet. Where is my Twick fillet button? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Maybe we should have opened the door on Jack's turn.
It's gonna be 8. And as a bonus action, well, you know what? He's just gonna move that there, I guess, to give others space if they want to get over here.
Sure.
But that is it for his turn.
Oz.
Well, what are we doing? I don't see anything else besides that iron contraption. I guess I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Lila.
She'll do the same. She'll just walk up here and do the dodge action.
Cool. All right. Twicky.
Twicky will go down. Well, he wants to be somewhere safer, so I'm gonna go like 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna stand under Thunder,
Okay.
protect myself, and I
Place down
will prepare a Toll of the Dead in case anything shows up.
Sure. After Twicky would go to Vale.
Yeah, Vale will just kind of walk around the corner, see what's going on. And she'll see nothing is going on. So he will tell Bronze Gnome that his armor makes him look taller. And he's going to
His armor
just
makes
move
him
around
look
the.
taller. Okay. Not
Yeah.
sure how that works, but okay.
He's like
Does
a
he have
little
like
bowling
stealth
ball.
like paint cans on his body?
Yeah. He's gonna
What's
move
up?
over here
It's the platform
Eh.
boots.
and just take a potion of healing.
Okay.
Do they have fur?
The fur.
No, but they got apple bottoms on my jeans.
Okay.
I understand none of those words in that order.
Mr. Jackalade, it's your turn.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a door here. I want to open it. I'm gonna move here. Just that way. Oh, it's locked. And
You
I
have
guess
discovered that the door is locked.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Thunder. Can we use a portable ram?
Sure, but he's gonna reach it. Well, I guess it's not my turn, so I can't do that. My turn.
Well, Jack's
Outside
gonna
of my turn.
scramble up into Thunder's bag.
Yeah, he will pick Jack up and put him on his back so he can reach into the saddlebags.
You know, you should just keep the saddlebags underneath, like your chest, so that way we can reach him, like me and Twiki.
Or I could like get like a little little rope ladder or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. I was thinking kangaroo patch, but that's funnier.
All right.
And I guess if I can, I will try and bash down the door.
Okay. Let's use your athletics check to break down the door. With advantage.
Alright. Sweet. So good at this. 17.
The door caves in.
Nice.
And that's when I'm going
That's
to
just a
roll for
kobold.
initiative.
Oh, it's just another kobold.
You see in there a kobold, and you hear a grunt that sounds orc-like. But you also hear a voice, well, guests. We'll make sure that you're put in the appropriate rooms.
Just gonna
Housekeeping, deal with them.
Housekeeping.
Jack's gonna ask, is your name Sarah Vaughn?
No.
Daryl Flint? Isco Winmere?
I'm afraid
American
not.
Cow? He's just taking attendance.
All right. After Jack broke down the door, from here we are casting a spell.
That's
You
cool.
know, guys, you probably should have taken a breather before you kicked down the door like that. I'm just throwing that out there.
All right. And so this 30-foot cube is going to go out, and we are going to do this 30-foot cube, which I believe is going to be 30-foot cube.
I mean, I think that's
Okay, but
everybody.
when have you ever known
Yep.
me to think about my actions? You have to tell me ahead of
We're
time.
going to center that away from where we want to do that. So we're going to do the 30-foot cube there. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. So, as the hypnotic pattern washes over you guys, a twisting pattern of colors appears. I need all of you, except for Vale, to make a wisdom saving throw. And the DC for this is a 15.
Is this a frighten or a charm?
It is a charm.
Okay.
I will
show.
spend. I will use my inspiration to reroll.
Very well.
It was 17, you say?
15.
15. Sweet.
Ooh.
Can't charm this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, well. Oz doesn't have inspiration, so sorry, Oz, buddy.
All right, Oz is going to be hypnotized. All right. Everybody else succeeded. Lila, Thunder uses inspiration to succeed. Everyone else succeeds against that. Goodness gracious. Well, that's just disturbing. Excuse me. And they're going to go clambering over the crates into the corner. That is difficult terrain, so they only moved half their movement. We go to Bronze Gnome.
And Bronzone wants to know what the hell was going on, so
There's some sort of fish man in the corner.
I will show an image of what we're looking at.
It's a fish man.
Oh, that's cool.
2. He's going to. I don't know if this is going to do a lot of good. Maybe. He's going to cast Grease.
Grease. Okay.
And he's got 60 foot on it, so it should more than reach.
He wipes his forehead.
You're gonna see like a little port open up on his belly, and he's just gonna start squirting stuff everywhere. And so he's gonna cast Grease, and it's a 10-foot cube, I believe.
Gosh, man.
There's
Personal
10-foot
space.
square.
Yeah, and he's gonna put it. Where's the stuff at? Here it is.
I just imagine
Here.
a big
Does it
belly.
snap the corner, Eric?
Yeah, if we can just do this, which is easy. You try to do it on
Perfect.
that person.
Yep, perfect.
Okay. All right. So it's when the grease appears, each creature. Okay, so my dexterity saving throw against that would be here. I got a 13. The DC is a 14. I have fallen prone.
And he's going to take a step back to right here.
Okay. As you step away, we go thunder.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action to get my temp HP one last time.
Okay, actually, I'm sorry. I rolled my kobold had a 20 there. I didn't rearrange the initiative, so my kobold is going to act here. This kobold here sees Twicky, Thunder, and Jack. So 1d3. Number 2, that would be Twicky. Twicky, we're going to use a sling bullet on you.
You hit me at that, I'm gonna eat you!
A 13 to bludgeon you.
He bounces it off his shield.
Okay. We're
I'm
going,
gonna eat you!
we're going to move to here.
That's right, you run away!
Yep, he uses the difficult terrain of the boxes and crates to get there. Thunder, it is now your turn.
Thunder is going to resummon lightning right here.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it within? Hold on, it's within. Sorry, I'm trying to read this screen and it's kind of hard because my screen is kind of far away. You could. Unoccupy space within 15 feet. Okay, so it's got to be. I got to move in first. So sorry, 5. So 5, like right here, 5. Okay. 10. All right, and then I will use my bonus action to put the lightning clone right there.
Okay.
And then he's
Lightning
just gonna-
Code needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's immune to conditions.
Okay. Cool.
So he is going to. You know what? Actually, I'm going to. He's just going to say, "There's another door orc," and then he's going to kill this kobold
Okay.
because pack tactics is kind of broken at this level, especially in a game without flanking advantage. And that's it for this turn.
That will kill the kobold.
Yeah, yep, that's it for this turn.
All right. As Thunder ends his turn, we go to Oz.
Oh, that's me! Oz will walk up to here. What is, oh wait, it's charmed.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
he's
So
charmed.
the charm, I only see her as a friend though, correct?
No,
Or about
he's
hypnotized?
hypnotized.
Okay, that's specific. So I'm
Yeah,
pretty
he's
sure that counts as
incapacitated and has a
gone.
speed of 0.
Is there a save? Is there a save each turn on that?
There is not.
No, it's hypnotic pattern. That's what makes it so busted.
Oh,
Someone has to
Does she have
shake
to
him
roll a-
as an
Yeah.
action.
roll
Okay.
a con save?
Yeah.
Did she have to
Yeah,
roll a
sure,
con
sure.
save for Grease?
Uh, no.
she didn't take damage.
No, you didn't take
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's true. True. Somebody light that shit on fire.
All
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna ask Eric, do you let grease be lit on fire, or are we no grease fire? Are we safe kitchen?
Does Grease have
I know we've lit it on
the
fire in
Grease
other campaigns.
spell?
Technically, there's nothing that says anything about or against.
Does The grease spell is not flammable. Sorry, guys.
That's 2024 rules.
Well, we've done it in other campaigns.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, they changed it with the 2024 rules.
I will
so
double
if that's-
check it.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to this, it is
24
not flammable unless the DM says so. And Jeremy Crawford says it's not supposed to be flammable.
Well, Jeremy
No.
Crawford doesn't work for WotC anymore.
Well,
Jimmy
he
Crawford,
did
who
when
the hell?
2014 was relevant.
Okay, you know what? We gotta pour one out for our homie on chat here.
For the
WotC
record,
lost a legend.
for the record, we may be trying Daggerfall here in the next few weeks. So Daggerheart in the next few weeks. So look for that. We may try that. Maybe a thing.
Picked up a box of that recently. It does look pretty nice.
Yep.
I like the.
Okay. And the fact that you can customize the cards is kind of cool. All right. So Oz ends his turn still. Hypnotized Lila.
I'll go to Oz. Is shaking him and
It's a whole action.
Wake up!
wake up. Yeah,
Wake
I'll
up,
shake him.
damn you! You have to slap him a few times too.
I'll slap him like a couple times, like 5 times.
5 times.
I don't care if you're up. Get the fuck up.
I was awake after the first one. Why'd you do that?
I'm a lot of
I just
anger.
gotta take some anger.
I do not consent.
All right.
And after that, she's just gonna pop her head in, see the area. She saw the orc on the side. Oh, that's okay. And then she'll move.
Cool. All right. So after Lila, we go to Twicky.
Twig. Well, I feel like we need to take care of the little kobolds. Has this guy been injured yet?
He is not.
Well, he's about to be told that dead.
All right. The wisdom saving throw for a kobold results in an 18.
In that 20 that. You stay back there. I'm telling you. And that's my turn. I don't think I have a bonus action spell I want to cast.
Okay.
Nope, I sure don't.
Mr. Vale.
Yeah, let's see. 15. I want to check something here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Vale's gonna try to. It's gonna try to throw a knife down here,
Okay.
and it's in range.
Sure.
so-
A 21 will hit it. But he's prone, so this is with disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't know that. Crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's re-roll that. Because of the grease.
Oh man, I did not know that. Okay.
Unfortunately, then that one. All right.
All right. He's going to move back over here.
Yep. Scratch off one knife, one dagger.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. The orc. The only person in the room right now is Thunder. So we're going to move up to Thunder.
Yep.
And, well, we're going to move to here. And, oh, the door's busted off. Never mind. We're not doing that because we can't close the door. All right. So, the Great Axe Thunder. Whack. Critically misses you.
That misses.
As you manage to parry the blow to the side, the orc is going to look at the situation, not be pleased. Jackalade.
Yes. I would love to do game action. Game action is like running into a room. I'm gonna shocking grasp this orc.
Very well. You know why he was so stealthy in the corner? Because he's wearing a
What?
hide.
Ah,
Unfortunately, the joke has distracted you from touching him.
it was a pretty good joke. Well, shoot.
I'm about to.
No, please don't. I'm gonna move forward, and the safest place is underneath Thunder. So that's where I'm gonna hide.
All right.
Falls on you.
I think I'll. I only got one healing potion left. Real quick, just double checking. Does anybody have a Twiki tree, or are we out of those?
Crickets.
I think Vale has one. can
I
check.
have one left, I believe.
Then I think I'll find not to use a healing potion here, and that's my action and such. So I'm a turn.
All right. So, goodness, we have to. Okay,
If you hit me, he's gonna stab you.
we are going to look around at the various members of. Oh wow, this is actually really cool. All right, so yeah, we are going to target one person I can see within 60 feet of me, and I can see 4. I can just see the corner of Lila here.
No, you can't. That's part cover.
Art cover, yes. So 1d4. Number 2, Lila. That's you.
Damn it! So unlucky. Dang it! I keep losing.
Lila, we are going to glare at you, and a specter of this creature washes across the ground and slides beneath Thunder and reaches up to try to grab at your face. As the hand rises and opens, a mouth opens. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw as a nightmare attempts to take over you. If
that's
you
not
fail,
good,
you
guys.
will fall unconscious
failed.
for 1 hour until you take damage or until someone within 5 feet of you takes action.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. You did not suffer damage. You're just unconscious for an hour.
Well, I'm
Shadrach,
sleepy. I'm going to bed.
Shadrach, you don't belong on my desk right now. No,
That is
I'm
the
doing stuff.
bonus action. I'm going to try to stand up, which requires a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yep.
All right. I stand up. And
That doesn't provoke attack of opportunities, right? I've been playing
No.
Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and so, yeah, casting in people's faces doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity anymore, right?
unless you have Mage Slayer.
And standing up doesn't do it either, right?
No, sir.
Okay, just checking.
No, too much
It's-
Path of the
I'm getting-
Righteous
yeah.
and Pathfinder for
Yeah,
you.
well, I mean, I think it was also true in 3.5, but I don't. Yeah.
If you had
isn't-
Mage
yeah,
Slayer, yeah.
Okay.
The grease is difficult terrain if she tries to move.
Okay, so she's only moved 15 feet. So she stood up, and I guess she can only move to here.
Yeah, she can only move to
There.
right next to it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. She is going to hold her action as her hands are crackling with a dark magic. Bronze Gnome, what do you want to do?
Alright. Bronze Gnome's gonna move into the room.
Because I don't want to stand in the damn grease.
And he's going to come to
Let you know.
here. Wow, I'm not used to that whole like upper right corner, upper left corner thing.
You're too tiny.
Yeah. And he's gonna punch the orc there.
Okay.
He's gonna miss horribly.
Oh, yes, sir. The orc looks down and laughs at you. Puny gnome,
Keep laughing, fat boy.
says the fat boy. The guy who looks literally like the Fat Man Bomb.
I'm a roly poly, alright?
All right. Oh, then we go to our kobold, who's over here. We have 3 people that I have packed tactics against. Ooh, 1d3. That's gonna be you, Bronze Gnome. We're gonna throw a sling bullet at you. A 16 to pink you.
Miss.
All right, we're going to move further into the corner because that's fun. Thunder.
Thunder. Let's see. You know what? I am going to move right here. Haha, because I'm so big
My
that
prepared
doesn't
action
provoke.
fires off.
Okay, fair enough.
The prepared action of reaching out and touching you with a restless touch. A 26 to touch you for 19 psychic damage.
God damn. Yeah, that hits, and I'm down.
And you are now cursed.
Oh no, you can't speak common.
Oh, wait. 19 damage?
Yes.
Oh, whoops. No, I have 1 HP left.
You have
Whoops.
1 HP?
I thought it did.
Okay.
I thought it did 26 damage. Because, yeah,
Oh,
I had 20 HP, so I have 1 HP up.
you have 1 HP. Okay. You were conscious. That
Eric,
was
I have
a
a
prepared action.
question.
Yes.
So that wisdom save, do I take 24 psychic damage?
No.
No,
If you-
okay, I'm just unconscious. Okay.
If you had succeeded, then you would have taken the psychic damage.
Oh my god, I'm glad I failed.
Yeah, unconscious if you have 20 hit points or less. If you take damage or are shaken awake as an action, you wake up with no problem. I'll link the entire thing here for you guys. The
Okay.
nightmare is gross. It's got on a recharge 6. There's the whole thing.
So I am going to bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
Please be a 13. You know what? That's literally perfectly average at this point. I'll take it.
Out of 5.
Yeah, 8 healing, so that puts me up to 9. And then I will attack the blue lady.
Okay.
Blue guy? Blue lady. I don't know.
Technically, they're fluid.
I will attack the water elemental.
They're a gender fluid creature. They literally can change their form anytime they take a long rest. All right, so you will slash them, dealing 9 damage to her or him.
And then I will use my last Unleash Incarnation to do one more attack.
Very well.
Because he is right next to her, so he can't. The Incarnation can't hit her. Hit it.
Them.
Hit the water elemental, and that misses. So,
It does.
Wow. Oh man. Low level D&D, and that's it for my turn.
All right. After Thunder, we go to Oz, who is no longer hypnotized. Twinkie. Twinkie, you're Oz.
10, 15, 20. And, oh, what is Oz gonna do? I
Kill
will
the
toll
dork.
the dead this lady.
Okay. So the wisdom saving throw for them is going to be a 15.
Well, they will save.
Understood. Cool. After Oz, we go to Lila Harper, who is unconscious because no one shook
I'm
her
having
awake.
nightmares.
Yep. Twinkie, what do you want to do?
Twinkie will, he'll toll the dead this orc.
Very well. The orc has not taken damage yet. So its wisdom saving throw is an 18. He will resist the Toll the Dead.
Well, okay then. Well, that will be my turn.
All right. Veil Renovant. Lila is unconscious in front of you having a nightmare.
Okay. Okay. Vale is going. Man, that dagger would have cursed her too.
Well, you can curse her too. Just say fuck.
Nah, she's prone. I miss.
She's
He's
no longer
going
prone.
to.
She stood up.
Yeah, now she stood up. I threw that dagger.
Oh, okay.
He's going to look at her and smile and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh no, that's not.
I really hope that hits.
Oh, the wisdom saving
So do
throw.
I.
Goodness. All right, this is wisdom saving throw, right? Let's get you to cast a spell. Wisdom saving
14.
throw is a 8.
Nice.
All right, so she's going to fall prone, laughing.
Okay, so Vale used part of his movement, his action. He can't bonus action do anything to Lila though.
Correct.
So he's going to If I can, yeah. Move here.
Very well.
Just smiling the whole time.
Understood. Oh, goodness. The orc here.
Oh, it's not just prone; it's incapacitated.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
that's
can't.
nasty.
Yep. Yeah, everyone attack her.
The orc has 4 targets in reach here. Oh, to have Whirlwind Strike would be great, or Mighty Cleave. But no, I am going to attack Thunder with a Great Axe.
No, I never win these things.
Thunder,
Wow, I called it 24. Wow.
you're going to suffer 6 slashing damage.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Luckily he rolled minimum damage.
Yeah.
I have 3 HP left.
Well, he rolled a 3 on the d12, but still. All right. That is the orc's turn. He does not feel like provoking any opportunity attacks at the moment, so I'm going to move to right here because that's actually fine. Jackalade!
All right. So Thunder, you
Kill.
do have a Twiggy treat on you, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm taking your Twiggy treat and I'm feeding it to you.
Okay.
So,
Let's see.
there you go.
Oh, you're gonna roll it. Okay.
Quick fillet heals
Yeah.
you for 7 Thunder.
I should have let you roll it. I'm really bad at these.
It's fine.
I rolled 2 2s. It's not.
You know, I'm not gonna delete it from my backpack because we get them so often. It's annoying to just take them off, and then put them back. So I'm just
Set the
gonna.
quality
Just take
to
one
0.
through.
Yeah.
That's what I do. So
All right.
Let's see. And I don't have a hunting trap, but my caltrops are in my backpack, so. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shock and grasp this orc.
Okay.
The
You
Twiggy
reach your
treat-
action.
Yeah, Twiggy treats are in action.
Oh, they are. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
That's why they're not quite as good as in combat as potions, because we can use those as bonus actions.
Okay, my bad. Gosh, I don't have quicken spells. I guess that's it for me. Actually, you know what? There's another way I can get rid of a reaction. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna end my turn here. I don't want to risk it.
No?
No,
All right.
no, unless somebody dares me to.
All right. The creature that is laughing over here, prone on the floor, incapacitated, at the end of their turn gets a wisdom saving throw and fails. Bronze gnome.
Excellent.
Punch an orc with this time with the booming blade. But he
Okay.
won't hit anything unless he moves. Oh yeah, baby.
All right, the critical strike for Bronze Gnome as we start off hot here. It's going to deal 13 damage. All right. And if he moves, he'll suffer an additional 16 damage.
That's right.
Go ahead, away, you fat little shit.
Okay. Cool. The kobold over here can just barely see the corner of Vale's token. We have to break this concentration.
I can't see him.
That's fine. You have
Yeah,
partial
yeah.
cover, so you have +2 to your AC. This is a straight
Okay,
roll. I do not have advantage. But I have to try. An 11 will not hit you.
Makes sense.
All right. That is my kobold's turn. Thunder.
So when they're incapacitated, it's not like paralyzed where you just auto
Correct.
crit, right? It's just they can't take actions.
They can't act.
Yeah,
Do they
okay.
wake
You know what?
up?
I'm gonna get rid of the ads. So I'm gonna move lightning right there, and then I'm gonna attack the kobold,
Okay.
and I'm gonna miss, and that's it for my turn.
All right.
Yep.
So, Oz.
That's me! I'm gonna toll the dead this orc.
Okay. So the orc's wisdom saving throw results in an 8.
Yeah, I can do some damage.
I have 9 health. You dealt 4 damage, leaving with 5. Got it. Anything else for Oz? No?
Nope. That's everything.
Lila Harper is unconscious. Twicky!
Twicky. What if we can wake Lila up? What did you get hit with, Lila?
Nightmare.
Uh,
Like the Avenged Sevenfold song.
Good song.
It's like a song.
Twicky is gonna try to kick Lila.
Okay, is an action.
You had to wake
Just
her up.
peck her in the head.
All right,
Kicker Welsh is down.
cool.
Wake up! Wake up! And if that doesn't wake her up,
It does.
Thank
Ah.
you.
hey,
That
Lila!
was awful.
Hey, we need your help. Go kill things.
I'll do that on my next turn. I'm sleepy still, but that sucked.
No excuse. Go do things.
All right. So then we go to Vale's turn.
Okay. See, I'm just trying to see where I can move here. Okay. They'll move there and attack the orc.
Okay. As Vale thrusts the rapier, you'll pierce the orc. Believe you're going to kill him here. He dies without the sneak attack.
They will say, "Oh, these aren't ogres," and
What a callback. That was great.
to-
To the start of the session.
he's going to finish his movement here. So he moved, he attacked, and then he's going to take. Oh no, he can't take the dodge action. Okay, that's all that he can do.
All right.
All right.
Chocolate.
Yippee! Sweet. Sweet. There's a kobold down there. And Thunder said get rid of the ads, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna move down to here.
Cool.
And I'm going to Shocking Grasp.
It was a 23. You electrocute the kobold for 5 damage as his muscles get cramps. That's unpleasant. Anything else, Jack?
I have 5 feet, so I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. Cool. So, at the end of the turn, it then becomes my turn. My turn ends. My wisdom saving throw results in a 12. I'm still laughing
Excellent.
maniacally. Bronze Gnome.
He heard kill the ads. That's what he's doing. So he's gonna go 1.
What's the spell save DC? 13, Vale?
Let me check.
Yeah,
I'll look right now.
thank you.
Smacking the.
It's Wisdom 14.
Gotcha. Thank you. As you will destroy another kobold's head, it erupts. Finish him. Boom. The loud, thunderous crack of your gauntlets destroys another kobold's brain.
And that'll be it for him.
So when Bronze Gnome punches, is there like any? Is it just like a normal punch, like a big heavy like armored punch, or?
Oh no, it's like thundering. Plus he has booming blade on it as well. So it's just like every time he punches, it sounds almost like a cannon going off. If you can picture that.
Cool. Okay. Just wanted it for my head movie.
Sure.
It's like one of those
Yeah.
anime punches where like there's an impact and then there's a second impact.
You know, I imagine it like he rolls up like a roly poly and then just unfolds and punches like an uppercut, like a
Yeah,
Shoryuken.
I'm totally gonna use that as my mechanic now. When he
I was thinking
when Bronze
Robotech.
Gnome-
but yeah.
When Bronze Gnome moves, he's gonna roll up like a roller coaster.
If anyone's seen
Y'all ever
One
see the-
Punch, it's like a fat Genos.
I don't know if y'all have seen the second. What's it called? The one where they're giant robots in the ocean, but they fight monsters. Pacific Rim.
Pacific
Second
Rim,
Pacific
yeah.
Rim.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
roller-blading
yeah.
robot that does that exact same thing.
Yep.
It's hilarious.
Cool. All right. So, Thunder, what would you like to do?
There's no aim action, unfortunately.
There is, but you don't have access to it.
Well, yeah, but aiming with like a melee attack, just like, oh, she's prone, laughing, she can't do anything. I can't just like line up my shot. So I
Vale can
suppose
do
I'll
that. You can't.
Yeah, I suppose I will just attack her. I guess.
I think he can do it next level.
She's prone, right?
She's prone,
Yeah.
so I get advantage.
Yes.
Give me that 20 or a 16.
A 16 does strike her.
13 damage.
Doing 13 damage. She gets to make this wisdom saving throw with advantage. And she is no longer laughing. That hurt. You're very naughty. Not as naughty as him. That was fun while it lasted.
What?
What?
I don't understand what she's. What? He doesn't understand what she said. Speak normal. And that's it for his turn.
All right. Oz.
Vicky, that's you.
Oh, that's me. Toll the Dead. I'm gonna get it eventually, guys. Okay.
Sure. The wisdom saving
We'll
throw
believe in
comes
you.
through as a 7.
And she's been hurt. Let's roll that D12. Come on, big money. 8.
That's a big one. All right, Lila.
Ah, she's aiming right for her.
Get him.
Oh, it's a 3. It's 11.
With disadvantage, that will still miss. All right. Anything else, Lila?
She's gonna step back around. That fucking sucks. She does not want to get hit by that again.
Okay. Did you ever stand up from being prone?
Yeah, she would have.
Okay. Wiki.
Toll the Dead.
All right. The wisdom saving throw is a 14.
Don't get told.
All right, Mr. Vale, she's laying prone.
Does Vale see the knife anywhere?
The knife is back in this corner over here.
Yeah, I think it's like probably over here.
Okay, that makes sense. So Vale will step up and attack.
Okay. With advantage.
Crit, crit, crit.
You don't have to cheer him on. Yeah.
So,
You do have
with
advantage.
disadvantage.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I have advantage. I thought it's disadvantage.
No, advantage. She's prone.
Okay.
A 21 will strike her. You do get your sneak attack here.
And I struck her with the scimitar.
Uh-oh.
So I get 3 charges for long rest, I believe.
Okay.
I'm going to use my second charge on an intelligence check. So the creature has disadvantage on a next spell attack it makes within a minute.
All right.
And I'll display it.
Yep. Her intelligence save is a 19. She will save.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hold on. So I attack. Can I disengage? I can
Yes.
disengage, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to disengage and move back a little bit.
Cool. After
That's it, yeah.
Vale, we go to Jackalade. She is currently prone, Jack.
Yippee! That doesn't really help me.
Yeah, you gotta. If you do your shock and grass, it's melee.
I mean, I have a knife, but I think if I give Thunder a reaction attack, that'll do more damage than anything I can do. Yeah, I'll try that. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk 10 feet away.
Provoking an opportunity attack. So with disadvantage, I reach out, and a 9 will miss you.
Yippee! Thunder.
Oh yes. I will attack with Sentinel.
Yippee!
Oh, that hits probably.
18 does
Yay.
strike her. You do have advantage on that, so please check.
Oh, whoops! I will just to see if I crit. No, I did not.
All right. You dealt 15 damage to her, though. Got it. All right. Anything else, Jack?
No, I think I'm good right here.
All right. At the start of their turn, we are going to try to recharge the nightmare. We did not get the nightmare back. That's unfortunate. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. I think I can last another round. I think I can last another round. We are going to try the Restless Touch, and I've got Thunder already cursed. Bronze Gnome's not cursed.
Does the curse apply just when you're hit or when
you're hit
die
by
from
it?
Oh.
Yep. All right, so
Okay.
1d2. All right, Bronze Gnome, we're going to try to hit you. We have 2 Restless Touch attacks here. The first will critically miss you. Oh, damn. I'll use half my movement to stand up and then try to touch you again. A 16 to touch you, sir.
Nope. Miss.
Oh, goodness. All right. She does not want to be in this situation. Thunder's already used his reaction, so I am going to move into the corner across the difficult terrain. All right, Bronze Gnome.
He's gonna punch her with the thundering gauntlets.
All right.
The booming blade attached.
I can survive one more round. I can make it out. A 13 will not strike her. As she dodges to the side, your punch hits the wall.
And that'll be it for that.
Okay. After Bronze Gnome, we go to Thunder. You don't want to draw that there, just saying. Because you don't know what's in that room. Someone decides to draw something in a room and they're really good at guessing.
I don't like that.
I was going to attack with the with lightning.
Okay.
You know what? I will two-hand this for
You drop your shields?
the extra. Yeah.
Okay, you got
Maybe that'll.
Oh, you
No, I don't.
lightning. Never mind, sorry. You're good.
Yeah, I could attack with lightning. So. And that's it for my turn.
All right. She dodges to the side as a crate is damaged. Oz. Trick Oz.
Oh, it's me, right? Oh, we'll toll the dead.
All right, the wisdom saving throw will be an 8.
You know, like next week when he's back, I'm gonna be like thinking it's me the whole time. 6 damage.
Understood. All right. As Oz does that, we go to Lila.
She's gonna step back in. Shoot at her.
All right.
I'll try to at least. You motherfucker.
The 11. She catches it. Very nice try. And drops it.
I hope you burn in hell.
All right.
Stuff right back up.
She looks at you. I might. But I'll see you there. Twiki?
Roll that wisdom saving throw, Eric.
Yes, sir. The wisdom saving throw comes through as a 19.
I do nothing. I say good day.
All right. Vale Renovant.
Vale's going to use all of his movement and his dash as well as a bonus action to get up. Oh man, I don't even know. I'll provoke an opportunity attack. No, he's gonna drop his sword and pull out his crossbow.
Okay.
I don't want to get cursed.
With a 21,
Okay,
you will
so I-
strike her,
Hit her. Let's see what I do.
dealing 12 damage to her.
Okay.
Great. Okay, Jack.
Oh.
All right, anything
Yeah.
else fail? No?
No, that's it.
All right, Jack.
Real quick, to be clear, does the difficult terrain start here or here?
When you get on the crate, so it would be 5 feet moving in. So go ahead.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see, 5, 10, and I
Yep.
guess that means
That's difficult terrain. Yep.
because I've got one more then.
Okay.
And take away the reaction, but that's not going to help much. But there's not much else I can do, so shocking grasp it is.
All right. A 16 reaches out and touches them, dealing 7 lightning damage. Anything else?
Nope, I'm kind of stuck here.
All right. Well, they are going to cast a spell. Does anyone have anything they want to do about this spell?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
spells are cool.
I'm gonna hit them.
I'm gonna punch her in the mouth because she's trying to talk.
They look at you. It's a shame. I had this place on lockdown. Now it's going to take a lot of work to reset. And
Eat you!
they are going to cast etherealness and shift into the ethereal plane. They will
That's
be
just
there
bad.
for the next 8 hours. So we can exit initiative. And as they did shift, something clatters into the corner they were unable to take with them.
Dibs. What is it?
You dive
Wow.
down to get it? Awesome.
I would love to.
Cool. Do you want to show whatever
Okay.
what you pick up?
Sure.
Awesome. This is what you pick up.
Cool.
Yeah, if it was something small and shiny.
I vote.
I
I
think-
vote. We give it to Vale.
Oh.
I second that vote.
Yeah.
Dale slowly walks over.
Yeah. It matches his aesthetic.
Yeah, he's fun. Okay, I'll give it a
Lila's going to replace her arrows.
Okay. How many arrows did you shoot?
I shot. Well, no, she's just gonna take the ones in her from her bag and replace them.
Okay.
bullets.
Vale will pick up his dagger and his rapier that he dropped, or his scimitar that he dropped.
Cool. And the dagger. Cool.
Yeah.
When you went to go grab your dagger, though, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Grease.
It's not a concentration spell, so I can't just drop it. It's just there.
It lasts for the whole time.
How long does Grease last? 30 minutes? 10 minutes?
A minute. One.
I think it's just a minute, so it's probably gonna go away.
All right.
In half
Trail
a
just
minute.
walks through it, no problem.
Vale's like, don't do that with someone that can cast spells or do martial stuff. Okay, range stuff. I mean, yeah, he'll take that key. What's that key called, or is it just a key?
I'm going to go ahead and add it to the handout.
I mean,
it's
Look
this
at it.
is
It's
Skull Key.
obviously called the skeleton key. Look at it.
It's called
Real quick,
Skull
before-
Key. It's in the handouts for you guys.
Skeleton.
Before I hand it to Vale, Jack's gonna just try and plug it into midair just because he read about it in a book.
Okay,
See if it does it.
it does. What happens is
Oh,
you
shit.
stick it out into the air, and it looks stupid.
Awesome.
Ouch. Wow.
Oh,
Everybody's
Yeah.
laughing at you right now.
Vale's
No.
like confused. Hey, Vale's like, are you
read about
trying
it
to
in a
hand it to me?
I've read about it in a book.
everybody saw you and they're laughing.
I'll hand the key to Vale and I'll walk away.
That's okay.
Jack, can I get you to roll an investigation check, please?
Sure. But investigation. I'm so good at that. Oh, 14. I
I'm
was
going to send
actually
you a
good at
message here, Jack.
And if there's anything else, I rolled a 20.
Die.
Cool.
Like, what these boxes? Is there anything in the boxes? Anything hidden?
More boxes, smaller boxes.
Yeah.
All right. You check the boxes in here. You're going to find a total of 60 rations. There are 10 bottles of wine.
Ooh, Lala's taking them.
Okay. The bottles of wine are each worth 1 gold.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll be able to look around. If
And
anyone
you'll
wants
find
wine.
one set of brand new orcish manacles.
I feel
Brand
like
new.
Jackalade. Yeah, I feel like Jackalade would do something with them with a trap or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I was entirely not paying attention. What? I was looking.
Why were you not paying
we found
attention,
our
Jack?
What'd you find?
Vale found some orcish manacles, and he'll just ask you, "Do you want these or something?"
Yes, absolutely. I will absolutely do something trap based with that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Starts
I can't
collecting
believe-
bondage instead of traps.
And Vale, you rolled a very high investigation check, so I'm also going to send this to you. Here you go.
This may have been why I was distracted.
So if I were to hold all of these, you said 60, so that would put me up to 78. That would weigh 156 pounds. I can actually carry all of these rations.
Rations.
It's a very bulky load. You looked like a pack mule, but yes, you
That's
can
fine.
carry it.
He has more armor.
I'm currently holding 387 pounds worth of stuff.
The question
And I
is
still-
what are you carrying them in? Because your backpack.
My saddlebag.
How much?
My saddlebags.
The saddlebag has room for all that.
It doesn't have. I checked. It doesn't have a pound limit like the backpack.
What? That sounds wrong.
I look. Look. It's just like a container. It doesn't say anything in it.
But don't double check for other sources.
Look. How do I do this in VTT? How do I saddlebag? Where is it? Saddlebag. Oh wait, no. This is where.
Here we go. Standard saddlebags can be attached to mount's saddle. Yeah,
It doesn't say anything.
that is bizarre. We'll have to look this up. All right, all good.
Real
You know, alternatively, we could just get a wagon, and you guys can just hitch me to it, and then.
You know, I think we should just allow Thunder to have infinite carrying capacity for comedy reasons.
Yes,
exactly. I think that's fair. Let's all agree
Well, it's not
on it.
infinite. It's not infinite carrying capacity. I can carry up to. What is it? 570 pounds worth of stuff.
Yep.
Nice. Jack is just staring at the key in Vale's hands, just like peering over his shoulder, being nosy.
Yeah. Vale's also staring at this key, and he sees Jack looking at it. He's gonna show it to Jack and say, "Do you see something written on this key? I can't quite make it out." And if you,
I do.
yeah, okay.
Are you two flirting over
Welcome.
there? What are you doing?
Absolutely, but I'm telling about the hottest halfling bar in all of Westwood.
What'd you find?
The hottest halfling bar in all of Westwood. It's the coordinates.
Where
No, I
Where-
think I found.
where roly poly? Where he go?
He's over here.
Rolled away.
Oh, Silver's bar. Sorry, I don't know where Westwood come from.
Yeah, he's gonna be looking at him because he's completely covered in like armor, right? Like just head to toe.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do I whisper?
He's gonna poke
W
him.
space name message,
He's gonna poke him experimentally with like
or you
the
can
tip
send it
of
to
a
me in
javelin.
Discord.
Hey, what are you poking me for? Just saved your ass.
I'm
You-
poking his 3 necks. Come on. That's right.
What? What you?
I'm a gnome.
You born here?
No, I used to be a part of a group that came down here. But the rest of my party was lost. and then I got trapped in that stupid cage.
The Thunder looks at the others and does say, Chief Cass did say others come.
Eric, would Cass have been the same one to have sent me down? Or have I
Yes.
been down here longer?
You still have, is she still in charge of you guys too? She was in charge of me once upon a time.
When you come down,
Long time ago, I don't know. I've been down here for so long, I forgot.
I'm going to speak in Sylvan to Thunder. But first I'm gonna go, can you understand me in Sylvan to Bronze-No?
He's not gonna say anything back if he doesn't speak Sylvan.
He doesn't understand you.
I love to say to Thunder.
I love the fact you were about to say something. And it's like it's like that episode of Stargate. Do you speak Russian? Da. No.
And I'll turn to Thunder. Do you think this guy's alright? I mean, he's a bit weird. He looks a bit weird.
he knows Chief Cass. I mean, he speaks like someone from the surface, so I suppose he's trustworthy. He did help us.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's what people on the surface talk like. Where are you from?
How do you
well,
understand Sylvan?
Oh, he's
Yeah, that's why Thunder is speaking so eloquently right now, is because he's speaking a language he actually speaks. But yeah, he's just looking at Lila. He's just, I mean, he knows Chief Cass. He seems trustworthy. He did help us,
Okay.
and he is capable, somewhat, if strange.
I'm wondering how long he's been down here, though. It's like it just opened back up unless there's more entrances.
I may have not understood what he meant, but he made it sound like Chief Cass sent him down here long ago. But I was under the impression that this cave, this system was only recently reopened during the earth shaking.
That's what I thought too.
Perhaps we should speak to Chief Cass about this.
Yes, we should most definitely.
I mean, I also wouldn't mind taking another long rest. I kind of burned everything in that fight.
Love one, too.
God.
I don't know if we can take one yet.
No.
I mean, there's no time limit, so we could just go back and what's gonna stop
know.
us? Like the
shove
pressing
him.
time limit. That's where are these imprisoned monsters gonna go? Deeper into the prison?
Then we can't take another one though, right? We have to wait.
I mean, yeah.
That
But
was my point. Is like we're just burning
Yeah.
down time. So
Well, when's that lady gonna come back?
Do you want to check these last cages, and then get out of here, or?
It might be a good
I
idea to
think-
check the balance of this thing too.
I think they're still talking to Sylvan, correct?
oh yeah, Lila. I'm assuming Lila's talking to
Yeah,
to
I'm
me.
talking to Sylvan.
He looks at the cages. There's just we haven't checked any of these, right?
No, we haven't checked any of those.
And
Those
we
are-
didn't check
those are
this
what
one,
I'm
right?
talking
Yeah.
about.
I suppose we could
kind of
attempt to clear the last room, but I want to take a little bit of a rest. I can take a short rest.
If you like,
Yeah.
I can collect one of my traps from earlier, and we can put that in front of this room or one of the other rooms. It's up to y'all.
Don't you
'Cause
have
if you
another-
look on
I
the
thought you had
bricks
3
map-
traps.
Well, I have 2 at the base. I didn't have enough space, but
Okay.
I'll have enough space now because I just lost a trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach into my bag and take out one of the traps and toss it to him since he loves these things so much.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go set it over in front of this big door. Because this room was labeled big cages, and we have no idea what's in there.
On the map, it says it's locked.
I don't want to test that theory.
I'm going to attempt to take a short rest, though I have a feeling, based on the name of the attack, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Here's the entire text of that lovely attack.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Wow.
could always go back.
Means no benefit.
We
Ah,
could go shopping, go to a restaurant, relax.
Oh, excuse me.
Up there.
Zoom time.
Or we could help clean up a little bit and try to get some of that garbage
So-
out of there.
So back in the day, we used to go through all the bodies after we kill shit. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you don't want to, I'll do it.
What was that? I had cut none of that.
he's saying to pilfer from the bodies. I thought we looked at. Maybe we didn't.
There.
Oh, we didn't
There.
really. Not more than
He-
usual.
Thunder frowns as he looks at the orcs and kobolds. He's just gonna say, "Vermin, no real equipment."
Never know. Sometimes you get lucky.
He'll shrug at that. Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
anything happen with this guy? He's like.
Oh yeah,
gone.
this one might have. Oh no, he exploded.
He exploded.
So I
He-
don't know if there's anything left.
He
there
curled
anything
up
on
and
the
exploded.
floor?
However, there is a trident if you want to take a trident.
Ah, grab a trident. That'd be a cool memento. I'll put
A
it-
Vorpal trident.
It is not a
Horrible
Vorpal trident.
Ah,
Nice
you don't
try.
get nothing.
I mean,
it a
it's
sword
something.
Someday.
Look, these guys are always far away from us. So it's something to throw at them.
It's like it is another javelin, effectively.
Anybody
Yeah,
want
use it.
yeah.
trident? If not, I'll put it in the bastion. We can hang it up.
I don't know if I can use it.
Does it? If you have proficiency in martial weapons, you should be able to.
He's a rogue.
Yeah.
Rogue cannot. But Lila and Thunder should have no issue with it. Speaking of Lila and Thunder being able to use it, being the only people to use it, I would love to have a trident because that sounds awesome.
Yeah, I have plenty of melee weapons, so yeah.
Alright, then there you
That,
go.
that sounds like it'd be a good backup for Lila. You know, she likes to run into melee with a bow.
I do. I need to learn to stop.
The other things you guys will find if you search all the rest of the bodies, other than a whole bunch of small slings and a couple small rusty daggers, you also find 47 silver pieces, a ring of iron keys, and a set of dice.
Ooh, dibs on the. Dude, who wants the dice? I'll trade you either the dice or the keys. Which one do you want?
No, I'll take the silver.
Dice goblin, roll me some dice.
I kind of want the iron keys. Just look at them.
I'm assuming the keys are for these
Yeah, the
doors.
spells. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
You're
doors.
probably right.
For the But yeah, Thunder is
Uh,
just gonna be pacing restlessly for some reason.
That sucks. Vale will show
He had coffee.
Thunder the key too, just to make sure, because he and Jack talked about it. But
Oh,
the
okay.
guy
Thunder,
got
can I get an
distracted.
investigation check from you, please?
For the skeleton key.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I really hope that tells me something really important because Thunder is not going to be able to communicate that.
All right, here you go,
Nope.
Thunder.
You know, Selwyn, he'll be fine.
Yeah,
he's
you're
gonna like hold his hand out for Vale to hand it over.
Yeah, Vale will give it to him.
He's going
Jack will
to
cast
he's
light on
going
it
to
so you can read it easier.
he's going to wait.
like-
So what do you
There's
mean,
light on it.
Eric? What do you mean? Do you mean like
Open it up
actually
and
the
click on
character?
it.
Where?
You just
Yeah.
zoom in on the picture.
In the handout?
Oh, the
There's-
handout.
Yeah, so
there's
here we go.
there's letters and numbers.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this again.
Oh yeah.
If you click on
Oh
it,
yeah.
may find some more details.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
I have that.
Exactly.
I have that, but the decoder or whatever. But would Thunder be able to know what that means?
That's up to you
No.
guys to determine.
I
That's
don't-
up to y'all.
Yeah, Thunder is
So,
gonna look at it and just say, "What are these?" And he's gonna point at the symbols on the key.
Eric, question for Eric.
Yes, sir.
As far as the decoder goes, do we have to be in the bastion for our characters
No.
to be able to discern that? No. So
No.
if we just
Okay.
feel that our characters like that sort of thing,
Basically, I'm only going to show you guys codes that you can figure out when I want you guys to figure them out. If you guys roll high enough to detect the code, you guys can decode it, which is why I sent you the decoders.
Oh, I
Okay.
should probably stop trying to decode it then.
I did decode it already. If y'all want to know what it is,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I was about
don't
to.
ruin it for others. Let them decode it
no,
themselves.
fine. Everybody has to do it individually, and then I'll tell you. Then we can discuss it as a group.
You know, I already did, but I'm gonna wait until you say it just to see if you know what it is.
Gotcha. Okay. You know
I've
what? I see no issue with that.
I've
Is that
decoded
the
so
case with
much claw speak that like it hurts.
For the record, I did a version of these that was in claw speak and encrypted, which was gross.
No idea what claw speak is.
I will get you an example. Give me a few moments.
Okay. Is that like Pig Latin, where it's just a?
No, it's worse.
Okay.
Yeah, give me just a moment. I will pull it up for you.
Is it crawfish Latin?
Close.
Simple as that. What the hell?
Excuse me, Shadrach. My desk is not suitable for kitty cats at the moment. I know you want attention.
I'm gonna set up chat. Let's see.
What is that symbol? Is that a different symbol?
So, by the way, the one that's hard to read is an A.
Okay.
I forgot where I put my decoder already, so I'll find it in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to go downstairs to go get it.
So I'm just gonna share with the group.
Yeah.
It looks like it says temple, which makes me think of the room that we used for transportation. Maybe
Isn't
this
that-
is related to that? Or it could be referring to a temple we've not discovered yet. I'm not sure. If it is related to the temple we've been at, it could be something that either locks or rebinds the portals.
For Jack's benefit, this is what we were talking about. This is claw speak.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's entirely undiscernible. What the
Yeah. The
Yeah,
last
what's
one
going
that-
on here?
Yeah,
Hold on,
I
let me
did
screenshot this.
that,
I'm gonna work it
and I
later.
did the symbol one you did, Eric.
Yep. I've
I got
done
stuck.
all sorts of stuff.
I got stuck doing the translating.
Yeah, I was able to figure that one out because there was one word that's really long and is very unique, Amia-Rosie, and then I was like, oh, once I figured out that section was Amia-Rosie, I was able to do the rest. But yeah, that was tough. Yeah, so he's gonna look at it and just say temple. But he's
Yes.
gonna. Were there any keyholes in the portal temple room?
No.
I don't remember,
Oh, excuse me.
but it could also maybe we just insert it into the portal, or my theory could be bunk. I don't know.
And what Joe was talking about was this one. That spells hat.
That spells hat.
Yeah.
All that
So-
just says BJT. Okay,
Yep.
that's great.
It does indeed
That's
spell
annoying.
hat. Took me quite a bit of
Yeah, I'm not wasting time
figuring
decoding
out.
that. That's triangles at 4 different angles. No, thank you.
Yeah. It's I like doing codes, and I've got several players who really dig them, so we do them.
I dig those. I just need to know how to decode them.
I understand, and that's why I've got the decoders out there for the sky maps, which
Of
will
course.
be available for purchase soon online. Just heads up, shameless plug. The new ones are acrylic and they are gold and black. They're really cool. The wooden ones are the collector's editions.
Round one. Do you want go surface?
You refer to it as the round one.
I think we should open one door, and if it goes well, we open the next. But if it goes poorly, we go back to the surface.
I actually don't want to stay down here, but if we're gonna open up more doors, we definitely need to take a break first.
I think it's important to take a short rest, our group at least. So I don't think we. Some of us are missing hit dice already.
We can take short rest. Thunder just won't.
Thunder won't
Yep.
get any benefit, but the rest of you
Yep.
guys can.
No, but don't worry. I will play around that. Don't worry.
I'm definitely taking a short rest.
All right.
Well, Thunder, do you want to help get a new pot? Because I want a new pot.
What?
No pot for you.
I want a pot.
What?
Mine broke 5 minutes after I getting it, so I want a new.
Why? Why you want trash?
The
Boost.
ground shakes. Another earthquake rumbles through the place. The sanctum of the
Eric just broke all
Starfallen
my
is
pots.
not near as stable as you think.
Yeah, he's gonna look at I keep wanting to call him Gnome Puncher, but his name is Bronze Gnome. I don't know. I'm gonna look at Bronze Gnome and just say those happen a lot, because that's like the fourth one we've experienced, I think.
That's correct.
What happened a lot?
The earthquakes.
Oh.
Seems like the more I don't know, like the more we're down here, the more they happen.
God damn it! There you go. Finally, not a 4. Okay. I think we should open this one.
Okay.
Did we take a short rest?
Yes, you
We
guys
have not
can,
yet.
Yeah.
Everyone except for Thunder can get the benefits of a short rest. You guys have discussed things long enough for the short rest.
I'm using so many hit dice.
Alright, I'm going to open this one.
All 2 of them?
Dodge action.
Yeah.
All 2 of them.
Take
All
the
right.
dodge action.
Rolly is taking the dodge actions, what I heard.
Rolly.
Rolly.
We're going to have so many
Okay.
nicknames for you by the end of this, sir.
Right, Butterball.
Treat.
We're tanky again. What's it? What is this?
The evil
Oh,
chicken.
that was me. Never mind. That was me.
Which door are we opening?
Yeah, which
Apparently,
door
there
it?
is a painted chicken on the floor of that cell.
Is there anything in here other than the chicken? Or...
Apparently not. Apparently, the painted chicken is all that's of value in this room. It's
Well, it's
painted
on there,
in
portrait
blood,
of me.
though. We'll put that on there.
I hate chickens. Ugh.
Santeria.
Door number 2.
I ain't got no crystal ball.
That's right.
Did I die?
You stepped into the room and stepped on a skull.
Bronze Gnome's gonna close the door behind Jack.
Let unlock it. Let unlock it. Bang on the door. Bang on the door.
Oh, there's nothing in here.
In
it.
here, you will see a small, shiny thing in the corner.
I'll grab it.
You're going to grab it? Awesome.
Is it a rabbit?
It is a fish hook.
No.
Lame.
Maui.
Do any of you do any fishing? I found a fish hook.
Ooh, I'll take it. It's a random trick knick-knack that I can use for a trap, maybe.
Can you carry this?
Yes, because I
Thunder's already
lost
walking away.
so many stuff. I'll carry it.
Oh, well,
What the hell?
For the record, it's a fairly large fish hook. It's easily an inch in diameter.
That's
actually,
Not the
I know
shaft,
that
but
is a
you know,
fish
the bend is an inch in diameter.
Yeah, that's a big hook.
actually, I'm going to give this to Twicky, Jack, if that's all right.
It's about the size that I use for
okay.
catfish.
Maybe he can make beef jerky and hang it up, or catch fish with it if he.
I don't know. They will say, I don't know, Cass might like that. I don't know.
I would cast like a fishing
Hold on.
hook.
Where did the Twiki trees go, by the way?
Just walk away.
Twiki, did you give out Twiki? Did you give out Twig fillets?
I'm making some more right now. Hold on. Here's a little
Cool.
chance for this cooking.
All right.
Give you to Thunder because he seems to get abused too badly. And Jack definitely needs one because he keeps running in front for some reason.
I'm so good at this job.
Vale, I'll give you one.
Okay.
Sweet Twig-fillet.
You know what? I'm just gonna eat both of mine right now.
Okay,
So, do we want to go back
Wow,
up,
rolled good on both of them.
very
or do
good.
we want to check out the locked door?
But you maxed out both of those Twig fillets. Must have been the Monterey Jack Deluxes.
We can show Butterball to Cass.
We
One-
want to go out or go in?
One more door.
One more
One more door?
Okay. I
Okay.
can do that.
Jack will remove the trap then.
Oh,
This one. This one for sure. This one for sure is going to have treasure in it for sure.
I'll put it over here next to
Something in
Bronze
it.
Mill.
Yeah.
Watch out for mind flares.
Here, hold this and I'll hand him a trap.
Oh jeez. The mind flayer just psychic blasts all of us, permastun. We just all die. Yeah.
Is everybody ready? Dodging, aiming arrows, all that yada yada.
Yeah,
I
Vale will
am-
dodge.
Lila
Okay.
will
Dodge
hold
it.
action.
I'm gonna hide over here.
Because this is the room that Eric said I got very close to, and I don't want to spoil it. Jack's opening the door.
More chickens.
Aw.
Oh,
Thunder!
use the key.
Thunder! Oh, here,
Okay,
I'll take the
actually-
keys from Lila.
Hey, wait a minute. Before we get opening these doors, I don't know how long you guys been down here, but I've run into a lot of trap doors. Let me look at it real quick. Hold on.
You know, I haven't. We only run into like one trap door, and it was perfectly
No,
fine.
it's been a lot of trapdoors.
Yeah, I didn't do that good.
Well, hold on. Scary door.
Bronze Gnome, the door obviously must not be trapped.
Doesn't look trapped to me.
Fail.
See
course,
what I did to tell you?
remember-
I'll try again.
Bronze Gnome has this little eye slit, and that's all he's really got to look through.
You know, gnomes, halfling, they're basically the same thing. I trust them intrinsically.
He's half your size.
He's 2 inches shorter than me.
Short king step to get.
In other words, he's a super tall gnome.
6'4".
Because bronze gnome is 3 feet, right?
3'3".
3'3"? Sorry, I'm 1 inch shorter than bronze gnome. I thought he was 3 feet flat.
You know,
I mean,
gnomes
shorter.
that tall. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
It's all gnome.
Does the key fit into this door? The skeleton key?
It does not.
Okay.
It's great.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't somebody pick up some keys in that other room?
Lila, can I
me.
borrow keys so I can open the door?
I'll
so you
walk
can
up
aim me
and
there.
I'll put
But
it
you want to aim an arrow? Okay, well,
We have one more door.
one more door. Okay. Eric, we're unlocking it.
Okay, you unlock the door.
Lila, let's take a step back.
The door's unlocked. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, but I want you to shoot it. Here, shoot this.
Oh,
As
Oh,
the door
yeah,
opens, I need you guys to please roll for initiative. A tentacle comes out and kills lightning.
No.
oh.
What? It did? Oh, 22. Okay.
Who the
Man,
hell
that's
is
zero.
this? You motherfucker.
This is in the room.
What the?
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
Scary
Hey, is that
room with
Incubus
people.
around? Can we get his help?
Yeah, Thunder's gonna smile because at least now the enemies are starting to get interesting.
What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before.
I'm glad.
And I choose you.
I'm
Get
gl-
up.
That's half of what I'm doing in this dungeon crawl is giving you monsters you've never seen before, which is fun.
We're having squid tonight. Okay, get your salt.
All right.
Squid.
So
it a
someone
squid
had
or
mentioned
not?
mind
Not
flayers,
fixed.
and they're not far off here.
That was me.
Soul flare.
All right,
Something like that.
Jacqueline, what do you want to do? As tentacles came out and destroyed lightning.
Oh, I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna look. Oh, that's not too bad. There's just like one thing. Okay.
Your one thing. Oh my god.
As far as you can tell.
Yeah, remember that Sandman? It was one thing.
I'm gonna just start it off strong. We're gonna cast a Tasha's Caustic Brew, just aiming right at it.
Okay.
Make it DC 13 for me. Dex save.
Dexterity saving throw of DC 13. I got a 17.
You're
So
like
one of these
striking out
days,
with
I'm actually gonna make this spell work.
It worked when you guys were chasing the orcs around.
I think it happened, yeah, like twice. Like once
Yeah.
with rats and once with orcs. Never again. There's my action, and there's a spell slot. Hey, Thunder, you should probably.
I know.
You should probably do this. Is yours. Hey, have
I'll,
fun with
I'll
this.
do it.
I'll take a step back,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna hang out here.
Thunder.
Yep, he's gonna charge forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I think I messed up on the squeezing
Yeah.
calculation, but whatever.
You moved back one space.
Yeah, the point. Well, I have 40 feet of movement, so
Yeah, you gotta move back one space.
okay, right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, and that was 30 feet though, I believe.
You're good.
So I am going to attack this guy.
All right.
Wham! That probably misses.
With a 15, it takes the blow and wraps around your arm. The tentacles right there and shove it away.
Yep. God, these dice.
You see
And
no
then-
eyes in the eye sockets. This thing is completely blind as far as you can tell, but yet seems to be able to see you no problem.
You know what?
Nice
I'm going to
job.
bonus action put lightning right here.
Okay.
Good job, Thunder. You blinded it.
Where is he? There he is. And that is going to be my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we will go to Twicky Twintail.
Excellent. 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't see anything, guys. What's going on? Nothing. Okay, I'll hold my action to Toll the Dead.
Understood.
That sounds like a great idea, Twiggy.
Cool.
There's some ugly shit thing in the other room.
What is. Did someone draw a mustache?
It was me.
Yes.
Hold on, I want to see the mustache.
It's
I got
gone.
rid of it.
All right.
Oh,
Here we go.
Snooze to
After
lose,
Twicky,
snooze to
we
lose.
go to his
Dang it.
turn. We are going to go ahead and choose one of the 4 targets that I can attack. 1d4. Number 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's Thunder himself. Thunder. We're going to use 1 tactical attack on you to start. The first would be a 9 to hit you. That won't. The second one
Missed.
here will be a 10 to strike you. Goodness gracious.
Nope.
All right.
Hey, you're rolling like me.
Yeah, I know, right?
I missed all my unleashed incarnations. I'm kind of still furious about that.
All right,
It's
Oz.
like-
Yeah, these things can actually reach out the door with their tentacles and pull you guys inside. It's wonderful.
that's awesome.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You just chose to attack Thunder.
30. I will
Also, for
Toll
the record,
Dead.
y'all, Eric totally lied to me. This is nothing like what I drew.
No, but what I was talking about was the fact that you drew it right here.
Oh, I drew it right on top of it.
So you were
Oh, got that right.
really close.
Got it. I was where we were about to fight like a small dragon.
No, not here.
Ah, got it. Good. Thanks for the clarification.
You're welcome. It did make sense to have one in the prison. All right, what's Oz doing?
I told the dead.
Hold the dead. Understood. Wisdom
Wait,
saving
Tom.
throw results in an 11.
Then I will roll my 1d8. I don't think he's hurt.
It is not.
5 damage. Now he's hurt.
He is hurt now. All right. At the end of Oz's turn, I'm going to use a legendary action. Yeah. You guys found the first legendary creature you guys have engaged with. 1d5.
Didn't the mummy have?
Oh, the mummy did.
legendary
I'm sorry. You're correct.
Yeah.
Jack! A tentacle reaches
Yeah.
through the door to grab at you.
I finally won one of the rolls. Yay! What happens?
A 15 to attack you.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Vale, what would you like to do?
I'm too short for it.
Yeah. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to try to throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
Ooh, he's going to hit him. Yeah, he's roll
The
a 14.
14, it catches and deflects the dagger down into the ground.
Damn. That's just not working for me. So he's going to use his bonus action to dash over here. That's his turn.
Okay. Well, Lila, what would you like to do?
Oh, I accidentally left the roll 20. Give me one
I don't have to do
second.
that.
What? Load, damn you.
Joe, how tall is Twiki?
There we go.
He is like. Did I write it down? Hold on a minute.
Shooting
He's
at
like
him.
he's like 2 foot something.
Cool.
I did not write it down, but he's like 2'4", 2'6".
Ooh,
Go
with
ahead,
your arrow, you manage to pierce through all of the waving tentacles and deal 10 piercing damage to this creature.
There we go.
Right, and I would like to get out of here because Lila's getting cranky, and she's gonna action surge and shoot again.
Okay. And that will hit, dealing 10 piercing damage. Sorry, the first one dealt 10. The second will deal 6. Got it.
Yes. And have a bonus. Nah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. After Lila, we go to Mr. Actually, before that, I'm going to use another legendary action to target one of the 5 people in range. 1d5. Actually, 6. Veil's in range. Veil! A tentacle reaches out to grab you through the door. Because you are only 15 feet away. A 14 to grab you, Veil.
No, just missed.
All right. Bronze Gnome.
Bronze Gnome's gonna roll into the room. I'm gonna play into this. All right. And he's gonna move forward. And he's gonna punch.
Gotta get a golf club for him.
He's gonna punch it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do those count? Do those count as attacks? The tentacle
yes.
grabs?
Yes, they do.
Oh, well, then I would have sent one of them.
Do they have to attack someone adjacent to you, or
No, just the creature making the attack has to be
Understood.
within 5 feet
Cool.
of me, and it has to be a target other than me. So,
all right?
so we just do that real fast. Boop. That hits.
Yep. Dealing 10 slashing damage with your battle axe. All right. Bronze Gnome has rolled out.
I hit it for 17.
Understood.
Rolling out.
You blasted, dealing 10 thunder damage.
And if it moves,
What are you,
it's
some kind of an
booming
Autobot?
away.
All right. Anything else, Bronze Gnome?
No, that'll be it.
Jacqueline.
Yeah. I love charging headfirst into danger, so that's what I'm gonna do. 5, 10, 15,
One
20.
shall stand. One
No
shall
more
fall.
reactions. Shock and grasp.
Okay. As the shocking grasp reaches
11.
out, you will not touch it. As it bats your hands
Reaching
away.
out. Thunder does not have his reaction, correct?
I already
Correct.
used it. Yeah.
Darn. I have no secondary spell slots, so I guess I'm done.
All right. At the end of your turn, I will use my third legendary action. 1d6.
And it's a disadvantage.
Okay.
If it's not at me.
1d3. So this would be at you, actually, Bronze Gnome.
All right.
And with a 13, I missed you.
Miss.
As you are way too short for this. All right, Thunder, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack him. And miss. And
The battle axe is deflected once again.
that's it for my turn.
All right, Twicky.
Twicky will. I'll walk here and I will attempt to toll the dead. DC 14.
All right, the wisdom saving throw comes through as an 11.
Yeah, I'll do some damage. Woohoo! Come on, not one. Not one, not one, not one. 2! Ah! Yeah!
I'll see your 1 and raise you a 2.
All right,
Yeah.
as you go for 100% additional there, it becomes his turn. We're going to target one of the 6 people that are within range. 1d6. Number
Is it me?
3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's Bronze Gnome. Bronze Gnome. Slappy slap. A 25 to slap you, sir.
That actually hits me.
Okay. You're going to suffer 5 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. And we are going to do a couple things here. First, we're going to use our bonus action to drain your vitality. need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. If you fail this, you're going to suffer 8 points of damage, and I will regain that.
Joke's on it, Vitality's not a stat in D&D, so can't drain it.
Oh well. All right. And then I'm going to use my second action to throw you into the cage.
Not again!
As the cage
Just a wall shape.
slams shut, you are locked inside there, Mr. Bronze Gnome.
Did a 15 hit this thing?
A 15 did not. He has an AC of 16.
Okay.
Son of a
That's it.
bitch, I'm back in the damn cage.
All right.
I like to imagine he's rolling around like a motocross stunt driver inside the cage.
just one more door, you know? Just one more door.
The sphere of death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Oz is blocking the way. That's unpleasant. Thunder's used his reaction. And I'm going to try to get the heck out of here. Cool. My second
I get
tentacle
an
attack
action.
is going to be to get Oz out of the way. With the 12, I fail. All right. Oz.
Real quick, I got an attack of opportunity.
Oh, if you have to.
Yeah, I would love to. I'm gonna
Okay.
stab it.
With the 21, you did stab it for 4 damage.
Haha.
Every little bit helps.
All right.
Liked it.
Oz
becomes
will pull
Oz's
the
turn.
dead.
Toll the dead. Awesome. My wisdom saving throws a 13.
Yeah, eat another 1 die 12. 11.
Ooh, damn.
Dang. That's a big
That's
one.
good.
Get some sauce.
All right. Got it. At the end
That's
of Oz's turn, I'm going to use a legendary action. 1D. Let's see here. I can reach anyone except for Bronze Gnome now. So 1d6. Oh, what happened there?
0. No one.
1d6.
How does that happen?
There we go.
1d1
What the hell?
All right. So number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twinkie.
Oh, yes.
Do
It's
a
no,
disadvantage.
Twiggy.
Twinkie.
Disadvantage.
The tentacle reaches out for you with disadvantage, Twinkie. A 23 to hit you, Twinkie.
Damn.
Son of a bitch.
That will hit.
You're going to suffer
I'll
8
take-
bludgeoning damage, Twinkie.
And for that, I'm gonna eat you.
And
I'm
I
gonna eat your
throw
soul.
you into the room 15 feet.
I'm gonna eat your mother.
All right.
He said your mother.
Vale.
You get like a Boston accent, like your mother. Vale's
There's the
going.
Del Perfect going by Oz. It's just like,
Yeah, your mother. Hey. All right. So he took 5 of movement. He's gonna attack this thing.
Sure.
Uh,
A 15, it blocks your rapier.
all right. He's going to disengage.
Sure.
5, 10, and move here.
Okay.
All right, that's his turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, I'm going to use another legendary action. This is the second for the round. 1d6. Sorry, not d6. I don't want to hit Twinkie again. I need to do 1d3 to get out of here. So 1d3. Number 2, I'm going to try to move Oz. I will fail to move Oz. All right, Lila, what do you want to do?
The wall.
I would like to shoot him in the face, but I would also like to do a menacing attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize how low he was.
Longbow. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Never
A 10
mind.
will not, as the arrow is deflected directly into Oz's back by a tentacle.
Thank you for saving Oz. I messed up there. Thank you, tentacle monster. And that'll be the end of my.
The third attack, the third legendary action. 1d3. All right, Vale, coming for you. That tentacle reaches out, and with an 8 will miss you. As you manage to duck and leap over it. Bronze Gnome, you're in a cage. The door is not locked.
I'm climbing out and I'm hauling ass over to him.
Mickey, lock the door. Hurry.
and I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss horribly.
Oh no.
Oh,
I missed the roll away.
All right. As Bronze Note done, we go Jackalade.
Stepping on up. And just gonna do the fun little thing of shock and grasp.
Cool. With a 17, you strike him for 7 lightning damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
yes.
That's solid.
Yeah.
And I'll move back.
Okay. Cool. After Jack, we go to Thunder.
And I miss.
All right.
Oh,
Twicky.
Come on, Twiggy.
Twiggy. Twiggy is going to toll that dead.
All right. So, the wisdom saving throw. We have 14.
You will save.
All right. The creature is going to try to get out of here. 1d3. Who am I going to mess with? Lila. Tentacles.
Oh.
We've seen this website. All right.
I
With a
know.
9 and a 9.
Oh,
Oz is preventing
raised
them
that
from getting
roster.
to you, Lila.
There we go.
The critical
Oh, yeah.
strike from Thunder is going to kill it. As it dies, the tentacles disconnect and wriggle on the floor ineffectively. There's
Oh,
a
that's gonna roll around on
stench
top
that
of
comes off this thing. It's disgusting. You don't need to roll a Constitution saving throw, but it is this fetid stew of old organs that have rotted long ago.
so
Twiggy,
real quick,
you don't need to grab that.
what was it called? What was this?
I don't know if
Yeah.
you need it. Someone come here and help me.
Some sort of undead? Was it?
Roll an
Dale's gonna get
investigation check
his
for
dagger that he
bonus.
threw.
Okay?
Is it undead, Eric?
Is an aberration.
Aberration.
Okay.
What
okay.
check is that?
It's Arcana.
Oh, I can help with that.
And he has no eyes, just for the record.
Okay. Someone come take a look at this for me. I need you to roll proficiency plus intellect. So if you have proficiency bonus, which is +2, plus your intellect roll, plus D20.
Intelligence.
For survival?
No, this one is
Okay.
aberration is you need to have proficiency in Arcana, then you roll a straight int check, like my int is 12 or 14, so it's +2 for instance. So it'd be D20 +4, considering it's 2 for proficiency, 2 for intelligence.
I have Arcana. And +3 in intelligence.
Oz does have +4 in intelligence as well as proficiency in Arcana.
Will someone do it then, please?
Yeah, let Oz, because he's got one more int than me.
You mean Jack?
Yeah.
Oz.
I-
You don't want Jack doing it. Jack
Oz,
doesn't have
right.
proficiency.
Oz can do it. I forgot I'm Oz.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Jack's
Alright, so
intelligence
I'm
is
gonna
shit.
roll for Oz here, as Oz is gonna be a 20 +6.
Yeah, he's got one
I'm
more
gonna,
int.
I'm gonna roll for Twicky, which is gonna be a just a Dex roll. So D20 +2. Oh, I don't have Arcana. Huh. I'm about to fix that later, I guess. Yeah.
Or
okay.
just fail the rolls. It's more fun that way.
Definitely not. I'm already not failing.
No.
I rolled 2 and 2. So 28. What's the CR on this, Eric?
3.
Actually, I was gonna say it doesn't matter. I didn't roll high enough to get an essence anyway. Let's see. Hold on. Component type. Do we not have the component type? Why is essence on here? But essence DC is 30. Okay, I don't have that, which is sad. Would like that. So with a 28, you said no eyes.
Correct. That's part of the creature. I'll show the art again just because.
I'm gonna take a pouch of scales.
Okay,
Does it have scales?
sure. No, it
and-
doesn't have scales. It's
Okay,
fleshy.
then all right. It doesn't have a horn.
No, it
So I
has
guess
teeth.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take.
The tongue? Can you eat the tongue?
I'm gonna take the teeth and.
Okay.
Finger.
I'll do teeth, claws, and blood.
Okay. It does have
Aberration.
black blood, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put aberration. I have pouch of claws, pouch of teeth, vial of blood. Okay, cool.
All right.
Eric, I rolled an investigation check for this thing, whatever this is.
That is a torture cross. And behind it, there are some fancy boots.
Ooh, fancy boots.
Fancy boots.
It goes with the manacles.
Are they all right? Are they? I'm gonna pick up the boots
Okay.
and look at
You
them.
die.
Do you guys do the Arcana stuff?
They do for this campaign.
All right,
Oh,
gonna
I'm
look
so
to see
good at
if
Arcana.
they're-
Here, let me do an Arcana check for you.
I'm +6 in Arcana.
I'm a +1.
All right.
But I got a 15.
Bronze Gnome, did you roll your own?
I'll roll mine. He actually beat me.
All right.
Plus
So,
3. I mean, I could try.
You can see the.
Andy
Oh,
went
actual
forward.
boots. Okay, I thought we were just looking at boots.
Yeah.
I want to roll just to roll. 9.
We have a 15 and 9, a 15 and a 9.
I got +3. So
That's huge. Oh, that's interesting. So it can randomly give you, well, when you choose per dawn, you get to roll a d8 on your initiative, if you choose to. And you get to see your initiative roll first too, so that's nice. Cool.
Eric, what is this on the wall? This
that
wooden-
is a painting that is very distinguished. Considering the filth and everything that's currently around here, it's disgusting how much stuff is here. This painting on the wall is in pristine condition, is of a nobleman dressed in black and red. He's got a little tiny beard and a very well-combed hair. It seems to be
I can do
looking at
better.
you, Lila.
yeah.
Can I get a
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw, please?
Yep.
Hey, Jack's trying to draw it on the wall better, so
Eight.
does that mean he has to look at it too?
Yes, Jack, since you looked at it, I need you to roll a
Amazing.
wisdom saving throw. Lila, you take one step closer to it. Jack,
17.
you see Lila move towards it. You see the eyes of the painting open wide and the fingers on the hand move. Lila, you don't see this.
That is some Scooby Doo shit.
Jack's gonna try and pull Layla back.
Okay?
This is actually in delicious.
Lila, can I get
Dungeon.
an acrobatics or athletics check, whichever's higher? Jack, I need you to roll an athletics check.
I'm so good at these.
You
12.
motherfucker. That's a 5, now 1.
All
I'm
right,
dead.
you
Bye,
managed to
guys.
pull her out of the way.
You got me, thank you.
Yeah.
Jack and Vale, did you reveal what the item was to the party?
I would say,
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
they're like, they got like bells in the bottom of them, so they let you know of danger. So they're
So,
cool.
Lila, you were pulled away by Jack.
Oh, do those they don't require attunement. Oh, that's really good.
What are you doing, Chuck?
It was trying to grab you, so unless you didn't see that, I think this is a really good trap. And Eric, can I try and take it off the wall?
You're going to look at it to do so?
I will look at it to do so.
Need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okily doke. So good at these.
All right.
I
You
am
can
so
take
good at
it-
these.
You reach up and you try to take it off the wall. Need you to roll a strength check up at the top.
Drink check.
Got to be a 20.
Mm.
You are unable to pull it off
9.
the wall.
Yeah, Thunder, can you help me with this?
Do I see the painting like moving and reaching for
You
people?
turn and look at it. Awesome. Need a wisdom
Bill
saving
would
throw,
tell
please.
him. Ah. Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
told it.
he got my attention to go look over there. Okay, what is it?
That's my bad. I was.
Thunder, you are compelled to move 5 feet closer to it and not harm it.
Bill's gonna tell everyone, don't look at the paint.
Did
What are you
Vale look
talking
at the
about?
painting?
Painting again. I do look at the painting when he says that.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, it's like saying don't think about pink elephants. And it's just like, oh well, sorry, I just thought
Jack,
about it.
you're
You
fine.
said that. Jeez.
Totally.
Lila, I need another wisdom saving throw because the time has expired on you being resisting.
I would not be looking at it. I would be
No
looking
anymore?
at Thunder.
Okay.
Thunder, start walking towards it.
All right.
Oh, has been in another round.
Another round. You need another wisdom saving throw.
Thunder, can you help me with this? Why are you moving so slow? Come on, you're faster than this.
What is
All right, Thunder, you're going to move closer.
Thunder,
I
stop.
already did.
Cool. You guys see Thunder moving towards the painting.
Well, I mean, Jack is saying, "Can you come over here and help me with it?" So I am.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So nice of him.
Yeah.
He's so
awesome.
nice.
He's so nice. Another wisdom saving throw, please, unless you're going to try to resist.
I really hope
Unless you're
I
gonna-
succeed this time. Come
Yep.
on. Nope. Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my
Dude,
inspiration.
My
I'll use my
rolls in
inspiration.
session. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're going to give him.
All right, I will.
Oh, you're going to give
I
him
will-
your inspiration from you, Jack.
I will take
I'll
it.
burn that.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
There you go.
Thunder. You look up at the painting and you see that it had been moving. It now isn't. It's gone back to the way you looked at it first.
All right, Thunder, can you give me a hand with this?
Thunder. Hmm. I'm trying to.
Bill,
He's gonna
Can you just
take out
read
his
this
axe,
thing?
and he's gonna just take out the axe and just whack the painting.
All right. And with a 20, you're going to deal 14 damage and destroy the painting.
Oh,
Somewhere
It
during
Put that on the wall.
Blood flows out from the painting and onto the floor. A
Thank you.
cascade of skulls pours out of the painting and onto the floor ahead of you guys.
Hey, I'm back.
Each of them cracked and broken. You see that each of them has 2 puncture holes.
you.
Monster.
Hold on, wait.
And then he's just gonna walk
Puncture
away.
holes, like, be clear, puncture holes in the skull.
2 puncture holes in each skull. Yes.
Okay, well that's where his eyes go, so that makes sense.
Roll, roll your roll your insight check. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh god.
With a 20, the vampire that was residing within the painting brings people into it and then consumes them inside the painting, adding them to its family. When destroyed, it dumped all the skulls and all the blood back out.
So we just have 2 halves of a very weirdly well kept vampire painting now.
It's no longer well kept. You look at the painting, it is simply a black sheet of fabric.
No.
Was there anything in the center area?
The cage, no. The only thing that had been in there was bronze gnome.
Bronze now.
Okay. Cool. I didn't know what that was. Okay, cool.
Cool. Well, this is a great spot for us to go ahead and pause for the night. And we can come back next week to continue exploring down here in the Sanctum of the Starfallen. Perhaps get you guys a rest so that our friend Thunder can actually recover. But we'll have Oz back next week, which will be fun. As
Well, add
always,
to
Good.
my food and part collection.
yeah. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. Check out the Patreon, check out the YouTube channel. We do have some one-shots coming up, and we have those physical maps for sale now over at gmeric.com. Have a wonderful night. Please stay safe, and join us tomorrow night for the Awesome Blossoms as they start their next campaign arc, as they start the search for Tristan's sisters. It'll be
Oh,
fun.
wow.
Yep.
Ignored.
Take care, everybody.